Hello. It's just me at the minute. There's nobody here. It's rubbish. Why nobody here, bro? Come on, guys. I had to sit patiently. Amir's here. Already playing the sign game. Oh no, go on already. First sign. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. Wow. Well done, Amir. Amir, I honestly don't know how you do it. That is absolutely ridiculous. I shall write your name down to the Hall of Many, Many Winners. First sign? Already? Before we've even kicked off? It was so early in the stream. The stream didn't even like have a chance to deal with it. No sounds, no exciting actions, just, yeah, Mia's got a sign again. Jeez. Tim S says, first time I've ever been to your stream and great to put a face to the voice. Well, hello, Tim. If you'd like to see other streams that I've done, you can catch them on my second channel and main channel now. They're all available, all of the stream replays on YouTube and Twitch. How's everybody doing? Hey Lawful, hey Hell Milk, hey Wire Guy, hey Codzom, hey Amir, hey Weird Child, hey Waylander, hey Dwayne, hey Asmita, sorry about that, hey Silver. Nice to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am really tired. Last night I slept okay. The night before, it was a disaster. I went to bed quite late, couldn't sleep, finally fell asleep probably nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Something woke me up about 2:30, and that was it. That was it. I was up and down, out of bed, in and out of bed, trying to get back to sleep. Eventually, I got up at about 4:30 in the morning and just cracked on with the day. So I'm absolutely exhausted today. So apologies if my eyes are heavy and my voice is slow and I'm just not with it when it comes to... We're dealing with villagers. Dealing with villagers today. I've got to have my brain engaged for redstone and villagers, and perhaps today's not the best day for that, but that's what we're doing, so that's what we're going to get on with. Jeez. Hey on Leah. Hey on Leah? Hey Leon even. See? See what I tell you. Right, anyway, there's no time like the present. We need to get into it, so let's talk about where we're up to with this thing. So in the previous live stream, we built this. Right up there is a villager breeder that is ready to have villagers put into it. And down here, we've got a catching unit and a little bit of redstone that will allow the villagers' babies to get picked up by hopper minecarts. Not hopper minecarts, just minecarts. And then they will travel off somewhere. Oh, hello. The Wandering Trader is here again. What have you got? Have you got any more, sea? Oh, you got coral. That's about it. No, sorry. Nothing of value, sir. So you may not exist. So yeah, we've got a lot to do today. Foxy, is that I can join your server and play, says Leon. Unfortunately, this is a server for a very specific whitelist of content creators. We can't just let anybody that wants to play, and we're not looking to invite new people at the moment. So I'm very sorry, but that would be a no to your request, which is sad news, but it's just the way it is. So first thing I'm going to do is place down my little marker pack thing. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm now going to work out exactly, see, all this is nicely in a chunk. I'm going to work out exactly where we're going to be having the trading hall part of this system. So we're going to do that first before we start bringing villagers over into this thing, which means laying a big foundation of many stone. Now, it might be sensible to actually lift this up a little bit out of the water, just so we've got room to put redstone and stuff underneath it, actually. So let's delete that. Let's just press the undo button there, and let's come up a little bit out of this thing like that. Maybe 3 or 4 blocks, just so we've got room underneath this thing if we need it. Any reason you made the breeder so high, says Mr. Hasty. I don't want the villagers that are up there to be interfering with the system down here. I don't want it to link together, because basically there'll be hopefully a whole bunch of villagers down here, and up there, unless we've got a ridiculous number of beds, then the villagers are all going to link together, and then we'll need more beds. So yeah, I just wanted it out of the range of that village, if you like. Achievements not working in Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'm not using creative, says Umair. Have you got add-ons or anything installed? Have you got experimental features enabled or anything like that? Because all of that can have an impact on whether or not things are working. And also, you only need to write it once. You don't need to keep spamming it. Okay. Woo! Foxy streams, says Diesel. Hey, Diesel. How you doing? No problem, but I can see you stream and enjoy, says Leon. Well, that's a very, very lovely attitude. Thank you very much. You're not one of these that when I say no, get all upset about it and decide that it's a massive problem and that they just want to be nasty and bad. So that's really nice. I'm glad you can understand, and I'm glad you're still going to enjoy the stream anyway. Good, Foxy. Hope you're well today, says Diesel. I am well. I'm fine. I'm just really, really tired. I'm really tired. It's unbelievable. You know, you get old like me. And you miss one day of sleep and that's it. The rest of your week is ruined. And that's all that's happened. And I didn't miss it on purpose. I tried really hard to be asleep. Not last night, the night before. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. My brain was like, no, you're going to be awake now. Forever. I mean, last night wasn't much better. It was a bit better, but it wasn't a huge success. I went to bed relatively early, couldn't sleep again, and then ended up being woken up by 6 in the morning by a lorry that came next door to drop off some hardware. So it was very loud banging noises as they were lifting all these heavy blocks and metal things off the lorry. Umair says no add-on or experimental. Oh, geez. Are you connected to your Microsoft Live account? Are you logged in? Have you got it enabled? I don't know the answers. Maybe there's a solution to your problem somewhere. So how are you all doing? What's going on for you guys? I'm very sorry that I didn't do my Twitch stream last night, but I was honestly falling to bits all day yesterday, even more than I am today, so my bad, but it is what it is. Just in time for the after work stream, says Scott. Yep, just in time. Leon says, because I love your episodes and live, you are doing in Bedrock Edition, and on the first time I saw you in stream, you looked like a Technoblade, so I love your content. I don't know how I would look like Technoblade, but fair enough. Okay, so the next thing we need to do here is consider where this is going to go. So I want basically... So here what I want to do is effectively have my villagers every gap. So let's say each one of those is a villager stood in there, right? But I don't want it just to be along the sides of this. I want it to wiggle up and down. So I need to work out how much room we've got. And realistically, we don't want the villagers on the back row there of the chunk, because if they land on that or end up on that chunk border, they're going to despawn. So let's bring that out to there. And let's say we have a villager every gap down there like that. And then we need them also on this other side here. So we need enough room for us to move in between. So the workstation would be there. The next workstation would be there, which means the next villager would be there. Now that's probably quite a tight squeeze for me getting up and down with sugar boxes with the stone and things like that. So maybe we should push that back a block and have the next villager there instead. And then the little hopper minecart or the minecart track can work its way up and down here, dropping off all the villagers. And then do we want to go more in that line and have a longer line of wing, which I think is probably a good idea? Or do we want to go that way, which I've already started building? And I think I want to keep going in that direction, to be honest with you. Loft is here, playing the sign game. Hey, Lofty. You need a bit more chunks, please. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. What bug with villagers, says Pix Realms. What bug with villagers? Villagers are full of bugs. What bugs are you thinking of? Stop disappearing, I need to see. There we go. I know my English sucks, says Leon. Don't worry about it. I understand. It just takes me a minute to read it, and even more so today because of my massive amount of brain problems due to lack of sleep. So just bear with me. I will do my best to read your messages. Try not to stress about finishing my build for the Fantasy Challenge service, says Squirrelicious. Oh, yes, you're running out of time. We're on the 29th of September today. There's only 30 days in September. April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except February, which has something or other. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, says Lawful. Don't you worry, Lawful. I will remind people to hit the like button. You can do it as well, but let's not be too spammy with it. I'll remind people when there's a good number of people here that hitting the like button is FoxyNoTail's favourite thing, and it really helps me out and helps my channel grow and more people find my content. And who wouldn't want to find my content of somebody that's half asleep struggling to think about how he worked with villagers? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Right, I need your banner back because you're getting very annoying with your chunk borders. Don't you? Me. Armour stand. I liked already, said Lofty. Excellent. Is the sign game working? I didn't see anything pop up after the command. Yes, it was. Amir got one right at the beginning of the stream, but it does seem to be not doing anything now, doesn't it? Oh, I've got a lot of things in the pending actions queue. It's because Amir's didn't come through. So let's just, can I remove that from the queue? I don't think I can. Queues. Default. Clear queue. Resume all queues. No. Don't know why it's queued. No idea. Let's just clear the queue. Or not. Won't let me. I don't understand. Blocking. What does that do? Pause. Unpause. Maybe it's not connected to... I don't know what would stop it from working. I don't know. Don't know enough about that to make it work. Sorry. I would assume then it's not connected to... Oh, it does say it's connected to OBS. Is it not connected to Twitch potentially? Let's have a look. Let's find out. Yeah, it's connected. I don't know then. Sorry. It's just going to keep filling up the queue, I think. There's 20 things in the queue at the minute. Sorry. No signs today, apart from Amir's, who managed to sneak in. I don't know why the queue's not working. Oh, well, I can't sit here fiddling with that all day. I need sleep. Otherwise, I'm going to get many, many things spawning and kill me. Which means we probably could do with some lighting. Evening, Foxy, says Kaz. Evening, Kaz. It's not evening for me. It's relatively early in the morning. It's 10:13 a.m. Anyone else notice their multiplayer worlds looking slower and causing black rings on maps? Yeah, 1.19.30 has problems with chunk loading, and it even shows problems on maps. Basically, you know, we've had it quite a lot of times on Bedrock Edition over the years where you'll move to an area and just a bunch of the chunks won't visually load in and you can see through the world. Well, that's back, but this time it's back so bad that when you're looking at a map, the map itself has the missing chunks on it as well. And sometimes you can even see like cave chunks in the map. The map will generate underground things in it, which is really bizarre. So yeah, it's not ideal. They are aware of it. Hopefully they'll be fixing it very soon. But yeah, you'll just have to be patient, I think. All right, let's mark out all of the villager spots along here. We'll get all the way to the end there. Play multiplayer world, says Pips Realms. This is a multiplayer world. Can you please make an iron golem spawning area texture pack, please, says Naruto. No, because there's no real way to determine, unless you're just using maths and assuming your village is made perfectly, to where the village properly lies without a lot of faff and a lot of lag inducing tests. So no. I noticed black chunks on world I play on, says Lofty. Yeah, it's a thing. Right, so the villager's going to stand on that block, which is the block that's going to have a not a trapdoor, pressure plate on it. And then on the back of that, there'll be a redstone torch linking up the system. So let's get this little line all built in, see how it's all going, and then we'll worry about where we're going to place the rest of them. So we need a whole bunch of redstone torches. We need a whole bunch of pressure plates. I've got a few redstone torches. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it'll do for now. Now, what about pressure plates? How many of those have I got? Now, I want to use wooden pressure plates. Oh, do I want to use stone pressure plates? Probably stone, actually, because the stone ones won't... The wooden ones will go off even if there's an item sat there, but the stone ones will only go off if there's a stone thing sat there. Can you have deep slate pressure plates? I don't think you can you? Oh, I could do with some blackstone or something. I suppose we could just make normal boring ones. You're not going to see them when they're sat under the villagers anyway. So yeah, let's just make a bunch of pressure plates then. Not on a stone cutter, because why would you be able to cut stone on a stone cutter? Just doesn't make sense, mate. Can't remember how to make pressure plates. What? They're there. Oh, it's just two together. Right, okay. Well, I would like a lot, please. Silent Whisper do a last video on villager trading. Did he, Mayor? Okay, interesting. I bet his take on it was completely different to mine. That's because I like to do things differently. And if he was exactly the same as mine, then clearly he's totally copying me and he should be banned from YouTube forever. You can tell him I said that. True story. Okay, so on top of the redstone torches, there will be more blocks. You can see as I'm standing on here, those are going off, so that's good. Excellent, yes. This is all very, very good. It's working perfectly. And then we need the blocks in between. So the villagers have got a gap between them. And these need to go 2 blocks high. And I need to think about these redstone-y bits. I can't remember how I did it on the test world. I think I had another torch coming out the back like that. So we'll do that. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me, mate. It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Don't worry, be sure to correct your every move, says Mr. Hasty. Well, you don't need to, because I'm not trying to copy someone else, you see. There's no way I can do this wrong unless I'm getting my own little idea and plan wrong, right? Because I'm not doing something anyone else has done before, or I'm trying not to do anything anyone else has done before. I've certainly never seen anyone do anything like this. So you can correct me if you think I've made a mistake, by all means. But only a mistake if it's like, oh, you've missed a bit of redstone, or, you know, that block's in the wrong place. But if you're, you know, correcting me because it's not the same as someone else's design, then I'm not going to listen to you, because that's not what I'm trying to do. Lofty says, I use Chunk 1 on my iPad and Prune 1 on Windows. Oh, the Chunker app thing, yeah. It was more of a tips and tricks video, not a trading hall tutorial, says Squirrelicious. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's nice. That's lovely, isn't it? We should probably make sure that there's no spawnable blocks on the other sides of this as well, otherwise we could end up getting problems. Now, at this point, what I want here is more blocks. In fact, I might make those stairs just so it's not so in your face, and then we'll have trapdoors next to those as well, so we can basically shut the trapdoors in the villagers' faces when we've had enough of looking at them. I think that will be perfect. So we need many, many more deep slates. Many, 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 many more. And we need a bunch of stairs as well. We've got a bunch of stairs there. This is lovely. So is the redstone to eject unwanted villagers? No, it's not. The redstone is to block up stop the minecart. Basically, it's all going to be fed using a minecart, and it's to automate which hole the villagers go into, so that once a hole has a villager in it, the minecart track will switch and stop itself from putting another one in there. That's the plan. More trapdoors, please. Can never have enough trapdoors. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at it. Look at this thing coming together. So that'll be all in the villagers' faces to stop them from escaping. This is great. And they're all going to be the stone cutter type villagers, whatever they're called. Stonesmiths, is it? I don't know. They're all going to be those. You already did it wrong. You missed a redstone torch, says Mr. Balrog. I think I saw it and then put it back in, didn't I? Let's just build out a little bit this way. Just double check. We need you to teach us how to break nether roof for fast travel, says Hesher. I've no idea. No idea, because I think it's totally pointless breaking the nether roof. Don't see the point in it. Might as well just get good. And just make a nether tunnel. It's very easy. Just need a bit of fire resistance potion, which is very easy to make. Don't need to use fast travel. And nether's already fast enough. You don't need holes in the roof. In my humble opinion. You don't have to agree with that opinion. But that's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. Right, so this is going to be the floor level. We're going to have that out of cobbled deep slate. I mean, I could save some money and use slabs, but it's all good. It's fine. So that'll be one row there. And then the next row is going to go the other side of this one. Lovely. Oh, this is going together very nicely. I need some many more deep slates. I don't think I'm going to have enough deep slate to do all of this. As big as I'm planning on making it, but we'll see. Right, we've run out of that one. I respect your opinion, says Ocean. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you respecting my opinion. Oh yeah, we're going to need more deep slate. We haven't got anywhere near enough here, but it's all good. We can go and get some more when we need to. So we'll put 2 rows of this thing in for now, and we'll see how we get on. What? How did that happen? I've been talking to myself. What? When did that happen? Press the stream deck. I didn't press any stream deck buttons. How did that end up on BR? There's a ghost in the system, peeps. What? What was the last thing I said? I reckon he accidentally pressed the button to change scenes. I didn't touch it. I haven't been anywhere near the stream deck. That's so weird. I'm sorry about that. I'll show you how, says Mr. Bolrog. What was I showing you how? I was just on a rant then about why a guy advertising other people's stuff in my videos, and I'm just going to reiterate that because I think it's important. When somebody's live, when a streamer is live, it's very important to them that the people that are in the chat and they're watching the video stay here and continue to watch. Otherwise, there's very little point in doing the live stream. So unless the streamer is particularly... Unless the streamer... Oh, geez, what's the words? I just said it all perfectly, but I've forgotten now. Unless the streamer asks you about a different content creator, then mentioning other content creators to the rest of the chat in the chat is not a very good thing to do. It's not ideal at all, because that's how you end up with people disappearing off and going somewhere else. So I was just saying, please, if you're going to talk about other YouTubers and stuff, do it in YouTube comments or do it in the Discord. Don't do it in live streams because it's not very nice. It's not ideal when you're trying to build an audience. Sorry, wasn't listening, says Sam. I wonder what happened there. That was so bizarre. You'll have to shout at me next time, if it happens again, because it shouldn't. Now, I don't know if we want to come all the way this way because this could end up getting in the way of a lot of things, but we'll see how we go. More stairs See, this is why we needed that extra width in the middle, because we don't want to be having everything in our faces as we're walking down here and no room to do anything. More trapdoors in the right place, ideally. Sorry, Foxy. Voice to chat was also correcting Mojang. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can talk about Mojang. I don't mind that. I don't think people are going to disappear off from the stream to go and watch Mojang. Unless we were like streaming during the Minecraft live thing or something like that, which we're not. Although I believe they did play testing and server testing on the voting system yesterday or this morning or wherever it was. So that's interesting. Hope it all works out okay. Right, now we need even more mini blocks. I think I'm going to go for a slightly different variety this time. Maybe a bit of wood. Although I don't have loads of wood to spare, so maybe not. I might go for a bit of stone brick, seeing as though we've got so much stone. In fact, it would have made sense to make this entire thing out of so much stone, seeing as though that's what the whole reason we built it, is to use up all of our stone. How's over here furiously waving? That's really bizarre that happened. The only thing that could do that is Mitz. Mitz has access to be able to affect those sorts of things, but no one else should. I wonder if it had anything to do with this ridiculously long queue that's now stuck. How do I unstick my queue? I wonder if I close and open StreamerBot again, that will help. Oh god, got to learn. You already have. I don't have it running. It's not running. I think StreamerBot may have crashed on the inside. Can I open it now? No! Oh dear. One moment, please. See if I can find StreamerBot. There it is, and close it down. I think that's what's happened. I think it must have died on the inside a little bit. Mitz is here. Why, I wouldn't do that, says Mitz. Maybe I was talking about something you didn't like, Mitz. Right, StreamerBot is open again. The queue is gone now, so maybe the sign game will work again now, potentially. By the way, hey, Mitz. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I don't want those like that, actually. I'm gonna have more stairs there on the in-between, so we need more stairs. Many more stairs. There we go. There we go. Sign game's working again. I fixed it. You're welcome. Right, so we'll put... Oh, this is going to be... This is such a slow, tedious building process, but it's all good. Oh, we also need to put a roof over the villager breeder at the top because people were worried about, obviously, the villagers turning into witches in the last stream. I will try and find a minute to do that at some point today before we get the villagers in there. We're going to need an awful lot of minecart track to get those villagers all the way over from the other side of there to here as well. I mean, that's the iron farm there that you can see. That's where they've got to come from. Hey, Foxy, I've been lurking. I'm having a very tired day too. Oh, no, Mitz. Did you pull a no-tail and get no sleep? Oops. It's no good. Let's think about this. I don't want these ones here because that's where the track's going to be. What I do want to do is link these up because the track is going to run along there. And that'll make life easier for us walking about on here. I've run out of those again already. Oh, jeez. And these blocks, all they're going to do is make sure that the villagers actually end up falling down the holes. And they don't escape. FoxyNoTail sounds like a horror character, says Mr. Belrog. Feels like one at the minute. Need more stone! Where's my stone box? I had a box full of stone here. Where's it gone? Always the last one you're looking. It's because you stopped looking after you found it. Well, that's true. That is true. That makes a lot of sense, actually. More of the pretty ones, please. They're my favourite. Thank you very much. Balrog, it's probably zombie. I nearly wore the zombies at no-tail skin for this stream, actually. I did think about that, Lofty. Okay, right. Let's sneak our way back up here again. Can I put a block there now? No, you're standing in the way. I wasn't. I was a bit. Don't worry, Amir. With us resetting the game, I have remembered that you got a sign, so that will be remembered. And I think probably a good idea just to do this another level up as well, just to make sure we don't have any accidents with the villagers getting in the wrong places. I don't think they will, but just in case, we've got plenty of stone. It's not going to hurt. So once the track gets all the way to this end, it's then going to need to come around the edge. Jeez. Building blocks with FoxyNoTail don't go where I want them to go, ever. And then it's going to want to come along here and then deposit them at this side here. So now we just need to do the same thing over here. And this can probably have a back-to-back thing, although I don't think we'll fit it all in a chunk, where it'll come down that side as well. Did you know I stream on Twitch, says Nightbot? Do you? So do I. Chaos B Epic says, hey Foxy, join the Patreon today. I'm looking forward to catching your next Twitch stream. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That's absolutely amazing. Very, very much appreciated. If you all want to be as cool and as nice as Chaos B Epic, you can join my Patreon too and help me out. And if you spend enough money, you can join, well, as long as you're over 18, you can join my Patreon servers as well and play with the guys who are currently apparently panicking because they've only got a couple of days left before we reset the medieval challenge server, which means that this time next week we'll have probably done a stream on it and figured out exactly what everybody's been up to and how well it's all gone. Now, I'm hoping, I don't know if it's been as popular as the medieval one, because I've no idea, I haven't been on it. But I'm hoping I'll have the same reaction that I did with that, which was, oh my goodness, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in Minecraft times 2. Oh, do you know what? I got ideas. Got an idea. Got an idea, peeps. Right, I need to do a bit of jiggery poker here. I'm going to replace these middle ones with sea lanterns because it's getting very dark over here. See? What a good idea that was. Which means I need to break all the stuff that I've just been doing. We want to keep this thing nice and light, right? I've not done anything on the Fantasy server. Wasn't up to it, says Lofty. Well, that's all right. Not everybody has to. That's absolutely fine. Not everybody's cup of tea. Thought after hardcore you weren't doing villages again, says Jared. Well, believe it or not, it was that stupid stream, which you can now catch on my main channel, that gave me the idea to play with villagers. I thought, oh, yeah, I had so much fun on that stupid stream. I can't wait to get involved with villagers again. I'll do it on Truly Bedrock. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to pick up all my bits that I've dropped, peeps. Right, and then I need to have a sleep. And then I want to tell you guys something that you probably already know and you're probably sick of me saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. But I'm not going to say it just yet. You'll wait until I've had a sleep. Picked up all my bits. None in there. Bit in there, look. Jeez. My bits are all over the place. Wow, tell me how you really feel, says Mitz. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there's this really handy feature of Minecraft that allows you to die while you're in game by going into the marketplace. And on the marketplace, if you go to the skin packs, right? Believe it or not, yesterday and a couple of days ago, my skin pack was here on the Chroma Designs one. It was there. My FoxyNoTail skin pack version 3, which means it's done very well, which means you guys have really helped me out in downloading it and buying it and getting it. And it meant that, it got pushed out to more people. So this skin pack has done incredibly well for me, which is lovely. It's really nice to see. So if you guys want to help me out and get it back on that page, if you haven't already downloaded it, it's cheap. It's only £1.69. You can get it. And that's a nice number. So yeah, get it, download it. But whatever you do, don't do it through the pause menu, because you will die in Minecraft, and then you'll be sad that my skin pack killed you. I bought it, says Lofty. I know you did. You said in the Discord. I remember. I remember everything. It's getting a little bit out of hand, this thing now. I bought it. I've read that one, Lofty. Right, now I'm going to do what Lawful Deity did ages ago, and I'm going to say that if you were enjoying this stream, you're enjoying my content, and you want to see more of this sort of stuff, then you can make that happen by hitting the like button. Believe it or not, I know everyone always goes on about it, and YouTubers, it's like a bit of a meme at this point. You're thinking, well, how can me hitting the like button possibly have any, you know, effect on you and your channel or anything else? But honestly, it does. The more times people, no, not the more people, not the more times you hit it, it doesn't make any difference. The more people that hit the like button means that more people get to view the streams. It means that more people will view this once it's finished being a stream as a VOD, which means my channel will grow, and that means more people next time. So if you want to help me out, if you want to massively help me out, then make sure you hit that like button. And currently there's 74 people watching and only 45 people have, which means some of you probably sounds like you don't care. You're not interested in this stream, which is sad news. It makes me die a little bit on the inside. So I'm not overly happy about that. You could cheer me up massively by bringing that likes number up in line with how many people are watching. And it's not difficult to do. You can do it on any device. And I believe in you all. I know you can do it. Is it the same for watching your older videos, says Lofty? Watching my older videos, I mean, it's still watch time. It still helps. But it's more, the more recent the video is, the better it is. The older the video is. YouTube's, it's very unlikely, unless all of a sudden a wave of people started watching an old video, very unlikely YouTube's going to do anything about that. It might recommend more of my videos to you in the future if you're watching older videos of mine, but it's not necessarily going to help the channel grow all that much. Yeah, you're live. Never caught this before, says Frogs. I can't believe it. Frogs is here, peeps. Frogs, I'm in Minecraft or on my stream. Now, if I do the minecart track there, I'm just having a think here, peeps. I might need to actually go and get some track and see how see how this is going to work, because I'm slightly concerned here. Where's my track box? This one. We could do with a lever or something to test this out.
Lofty 101 is a loser.
Oh no, Lofty. Unlucky. So we got an Ami as a winner, and we got a Lofty as a loser today. Oh dear, Lofty. So the way this track's gonna work is very simple. It'll come down here, and then it will go off into those bits there. And can you see it naturally wants to go that way? But once a villager's in there, the redstone torch that's underneath here is going to light. Let's just simulate that there like that. And then once that's lit, that track will switch, meaning that the minecart track will go along to the next one, which is absolutely fantastic. However, if we then have it immediately coming back on itself and going this way, I think we're going to end up, yeah, with a whole bunch of problems like that. So we need to leave a 1 block gap in the middle. That's fine. We need to put that torch back so that I don't forget about it. And we also need to make sure this is going to work in both directions, because it has also suddenly occurred to me this might not work going the other way around. Let's go find out. There's only one way to find out, mate. So obviously from this end, it's going to come down here, and it's going to go there, and then it's going to go there, and then it's going to go there. Now, if we fiddle with that a little bit, is that going to work? Let's just pop that one in and that one in as if those villagers have gone in. No. So, oh, geez. So we need to, oh, geez, I thought this might be the case on one direction, but not the other one. So if I now put those torches back on, those are now going to flip and allow the minecart to go straight on, which means that needs inverting. Oh, geez. Cosdom says, what's this sign thing? Well, if you get 100%, at some point in today's stream, I will go and put a sign with your name on it in my base on Truly Bedrock. However, if you get 0%, you get a sign on the loser's wall, which is also in my base. How are we going to invert that signal? Oh, jeez. If we could just do this with repeaters, I think, potentially. Let's grab some. Oh, he's back again. I've already killed you once today. How dare you respawn at me? What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? I did hit something on the stream deck earlier. Oh, no. Don't like it. Rubbish. Should I spam signs, says Frogs? No, don't spam anything. Spamming's bad. Right. Okay. So, if I put a block there, or repeater there, and then a block there, and then that redstone torch on there, that should do the job. So it just means on this side, we're going to need a whole bunch of repeaters instead of these torches, which is going to be quite expensive, but, you know, could be worse. Wondering Con Man, says Lofty. He is indeed. He definitely is. Feeling like I should spam signs, says Frogs. Frogs, if you start spamming, we got moderators here, you will end up banned from the channel. Just saying. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Spamming in anyone's streams, just annoying. Oof, you warned me, says Frogs. Yep. Certainly did. It doesn't work anyway because it's got a cooldown on it. It's got a minute-long cooldown every time you do it, so you'll just end up with a load of cooldown spam, which will really annoy the moderators. And you will be fired. Do you want to get fired, Frogs? Is that what you want? Don't do it. Just bought Skin Pack Volume 3, says Amir. Thank you very much, Amir. Appreciate it. Maybe do one and test rather than all, says... no, I am fully confident in my plan here. And, you know, I can always fix it if it doesn't work. But I think it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. Although now I'm using stone trapdoors, it's very difficult to test it with items. Not trapdoors, pressure plates. Why do they call trapdoors? Pressure plates. Ah! You know what I mean? The things that the villagers is gonna be standing on. There we go. Right, let's go and see if that works now. So, let's replace one of these for a wooden trapdoor so we can test it. Or let's replace a couple of them for wooden trapdoors. No, oh my, I said it again already. Literally just reminded myself that they're called pressure plates. What a moron. Right, one there. One there. Hello, Dolphin. I can hear you squeaking in my ear. And one there. Okay, let's test this thing. So now what should happen is when the villager comes along here, it'll actually set that repeater off, which will lock on. The redstone torch there will go on, and that will switch the track. We can find out if it's going to work. It did, but then the block moved. Go back on the pressure plate. There we go. See? Genius. Ah, look at it go. What an absolutely incredible system. Yes. What we do need, though, is lots and lots of powered rail to make sure this whole thing's powered, and I don't have any powered rail at the minute. So we're going to have to do a little bit of spending some gold blocks, which I don't have many of at the minute because I gave it all to my pickling barter and things. I do have a gold farm, though, so it's not the end of the world. Right, I just need to break a few of these. And would you believe it's bedtime again already? Hello, fishes. Tropical fish? Really? We're in a tropic warm ocean? Okay. Well, we should say sign with an exclamation point on the left to get a sign somewhere in Foxy's world, but do not spam because you'll be punished severely, says Frogs. Yes. Excuse me. Right, okay. We're getting there. It's coming along, peeps. It's coming along. So in terms of decoration then, I don't know what we should do here. I mean, I don't need to decorate it really because it's in an industrial area, but I kind of want it to not look totally awful. I think just putting stairs there like that, right? No, not there, not in my face, mate. And then on the other side, that should be all the decoration we need, really. I can't see how the villagers in this thing, well, maybe they will get struck by lightning because I guess there's a hole above their head, but Eh. What a few witches between friends. That's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Right, okay. Now we need to do the third row, which we're going to start from here, as we decided. Let's build the next one. Oh, we're going to have so many villages. It's unbelievable. I'm still tempted. I'm still very tempted to go out even further that way. But I don't know if I dare. I don't know if I dare. So we will have the redstone torch there, like that. Which means the repeaters are going to go into there like that. Okay. I'm going to need to buy a whole bunch of repeaters as well. I'm going to have to spend many, many redstones today. Okay, right. More blocks of many. I don't know why I'm using these ones where we can't see them either. Seems a bit pointless, but there we go. It is what it is. Lovely. Oh, what an excellent job you did there, FoxyNoTail. Right, that's the one with the pressure plates on. See if we can save a bit of stone this time and not only use it where we need to use it. So these are going to have pressure plates on. Oh, I'm placing them to the beat of the music. Oh, amazing. Now, they want the ones there. Foxy is going to load in the village with 250 villagers and fill up the global mob cap. Yes. Yes, I am. But don't worry, because I'm only ever going to have to use this thing a handful of times in order to sell all of my stone to them. And then I will probably be the richest person on Truly Bedrock in terms of emeralds. Ah. Need more of those, please.
Amelia has 100%
Amelia,
chance
you got
of
2
getting
signs
a sign.
this stream. How do you do it? We're going to have to ban Amelia. We're going to have to ban them. They get too many signs. They've won both of the signs today. Lofty's the only loser we've had. Hands up in the chat if you think we should ban Amir. I think it's the only thing we can do. For the safety of the other players, of course. Oh, that's... no, don't want that there. Do we? No, we don't. Ban them, says Lofty, yeah. Hey, PLJ95, you want to ban them, do you? Okay, so does Mr. Balrog. Rex wants to ban them. Amir wants to ban them. Consider yourself banned, Amir. You are no longer allowed to play the sign game. You get too many signs. What I'm going to have to do is fiddle with the code so that if you get one, it's just like, nope. Nope, Amir didn't get one. What are you doing, Foxy? Says Wary Lopez. I am making a villager trading hall that is fully automatic in terms, not for trading. That would be nice if you could automate the trading, but in automatic in terms of growing villagers from their little villager seeds and putting them in the right holes. And it's going to work perfectly. I don't foresee any issues at all with this design. What could go wrong? It's going to be perfect. I mean, in the testing, yes, we just kept getting millions and millions of villagers in the same hole. But that won't happen live here on the actual server. It'll go perfectly. I know it will. I'm confident. Oh no, Foxy said the F words as Lofty. I said fiddling, did I? Oh jeez, not again. Okay, more pressure plates. I'm a bit slow. Well, can see somebody's sword. I'd love to hear how, says Frogs. I mean, somebody, you can see somebody's sword. What do you want about? What do you want about? What are you on about then? Right, now save a little bit of money. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll not cheap out on wasting all of these extra blocks. It's fine. I've got lots of what did I just make then? What did I craft by mistake? Oh jeez. It's all good. We got this. And go get more deep slate in a flash. Nice. Right, same thing on this side. We are running out of stone underneath this thing, which isn't ideal. But it's okay. Could be worse. Speaking of fiddling with code, peeps, I have been fiddling with lots of code, making my latest marketplace map to the point now where there's going to be a few levels in it, and the first level is almost 100% done. I was coding hard and fast with it yesterday, and it was going quite nicely. However, I, getting the chance to sort of semi-play test it on my own now, I do need to change a few things because it's quite hard at the moment, and it's supposed to be quite well, not easy, but it's supposed to be kid friendly. So I got a bit of fiddling with it to do, but it's coming along very good. I'm very happy with the progress of it so far. I can't wait to tell you all guys about it, but I don't want to say anything about it yet. Start hyping it up until we're at a point where it's getting close to being 100% finished rather than just the first level. Now, technically speaking, I've had to do all of the base mechanics for the first level, which are going to be reused on other levels. So the next levels shouldn't take anywhere near as long to build as the first levels did. But, well, things will change, won't they? I'm sure it's not going to be the quickest job in the world, but I was really hoping this would only take me a month. But it's got a little bit out of hand. Got a little bit out of hand with my ambition on it, and as a result it's going to take a lot longer than a month, I think. But I really wanted to get it done and ready for Christmas, and I don't know with how long it takes to get things pushed through the marketplace people now, whether or not that's even achievable. It'd be nice if it was, but I'm not going to make any promises. But it would be lovely to get it out for Christmas, because then it would make many good monies. Maybe I just have to do one level. Release one level and then you can have DLC after Christmas. What do you reckon? Sound good? Right, what do we have going on here? Oh, it was that and then stairs, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll put those blocks in for now. And then it was stairs in between, I believe. Oh, so that is an automatic villager jail, says, yeah, exactly. It's exactly. Oh, no, it's not a jail. They will love being here, being totally free range. They can go about their business in their little one block gaps while sat in their minecarts. And I know we'll get loads of people going, oh, you've got to. Oh, no, I've just realised this is going to be a problem with this design. You got to have them sat in water. Now, it suddenly occurred to me, and I'm sure a lot of you are already thinking this, linking these villagers to their workstations is going to be a nightmare, because I'm not going to be able to see the ones in that one when I'm in this bit. And if I put a workstation down here and one of those ones links, oh geez, this is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh well. Why do I do this? Why are villagers so... I forgot about the bad bits of villagers for a second. I'm a moron. I don't think I actually need these ones here, but not to worry. More stairs! Can I get it right? Can I get every single stair the right way round and in the right place? Is it possible? I did! Yay me! Can you link prep the villager before putting in the house? No. No. No, not on Bedrock Edition. Villagers is too stupid. The villagers will link to whatever they want in some totally random, obscure order. To be honest with you, the best way of having villagers reliably on Bedrock Edition is just to let them be free range, and then they can, as long as they all of them can get to the same workstations, then you won't have any problems with them not being able to go to work and restock in their trades. When you put them in holes like this, all it means is that you end up with at least half of them delinking at some point, whether or not that's just chunk loading or you got an extra villager in there somehow or something. And I know everyone's like, oh no, it's really reliable now, it's been great for ages. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's let's not pretend that villages are fixed and they work. We know this is FoxyNoTail we're talking about. Even if they work for everyone else on the planet, they will not work for me. This is fact. It's how things work. We are running out of the deep slate stuff. Not running out of stone though. I will never ever run out of stone ever, because I have more stone than the person that invented stone. As long as it's always 1-to-1, then it's pretty reliable, says Nicholas Thompson. No, sorry, I disagree. These are villagers we're talking about. You cannot say villager and reliable in the same sentence and keep a straight face. It's just not possible to do. Nothing is reliable when it comes to villagers. Fact. I have 2 villagers who've been locked for months. I've broken everything I can think of, and they're still being civil. They're fixed, says Timmy. See? Will they each need a bed, says Skittles? I don't think so. I don't know if they need a bed originally to like attach to a workstation or whatever. I can't remember the rules. But I don't think they need, once they're good to go, I don't think they need a bed. Maybe they do, in which case we can pump a load of beds down underneath this thing. That'll be fine. Not a problem. We've got plenty of ways to make beds. And I think this is probably about as big as we're going to need, right? If all of these villagers are stone-cutter villagers, I mean, we'd have to count in a second and see how many we've got, but we've got loads. I can't see us needing to have any more than this. He says, hoping. Villagers are reliably unreliable, says Channel Not Found. Exactly. Beds only need to be for iron farms, I think. 1 bed should do for trading, says Doug. I don't know. How would that work then? Because if you've got 1 bed, only 1 villager can link to it, right? I know iron farms, at least 60% of the villagers need to have worked at some point, and they need the beds in order to be considered, you know, usable for the iron farm. But I don't know any more than that. I'm not the smartest when it comes to villagers, because I hate them and I don't play with them very often. And then at the very end, we're going to have everybody's favourite thing, but I'm not going to add it in just yet because I don't want to get everybody too excited. There's going to be something absolutely incredible at the end. Foxy. Villagers are the cause of the most reliable thing in Bedrock. They have never ever failed, giving me migraine every time I look at one. Yeah, exactly. They're like the opposite of paracetamol or painkillers. They're guaranteed to give you a headache, regardless of what you do. How careful you are, how much time you put into it. In fact, the more time you put into it, the better they are at giving you a headache, to be honest with you. Okay, so this one is all going to be redstone torches. I don't think we're going to have enough here, so I'm going to go and restock on redstone torches. Make a bunch more. That should hopefully be plenty. And then we're just going to need an entire world's worth of minecart tracks. And the little bit of fun for the end of this, like I said as well. There we go. Nice. Everything is in place. The redstone is done. We're ready. We're almost ready to get cracking with this thing, to be honest with you. Almost ready to be starting to put the villagers in themselves. But not quite. Right, let's go fishing. Pick up all these blocks that the squid's trying to steal. Get rid of those erroneous blocks there, we don't want them. So let's find out how many cells we've got in this thing. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on each side. So that's 28 times 2, which is, if I've done my maths right, 56. 56 villagers, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? They are going to need workstations. I haven't thought about the workstations, and we should probably, you know, spend a second to link all this together as well. Oh, what have I done there? Is that right? Oh, no, it's right. It's okay. Don't worry, peeps. Haven't made a boo-boo. Yes, correct, says Lofty. Right. Where did... Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to start using slabs because I've run out of actually useful things. I just want to bring this along here to meet the other one. Ah, we're going to need to go out a little bit as well.
Frog face is a loser.
Oh, no! Frogs! Yeah, I had a feeling you were a loser. Woo! After you was talking about all that spamming. Right, that's 4 signs I need to go home and place. We're going to have to go home in a minute and get some more deep slate anyway, so that's good. Not a bad thing. There we go, that's linked together now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We'll link up the other end in a minute. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Let's put some walls in. Make it all as pretty as can be. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent job there, FoxyNoTail. Oh, look at it in all of its glory. Now, what I might do, so that we can get access to this on both ends, is I might just make this minecart track go up and over at the ends here so that we're not banging our heads on it trying to get out. I'll worry about that in a second. Let's get the platformy bit in. The last few slabs we've got. Oh, nice. Okay. A little bit more. Yeah, that's okay. We can block that bit off. Although I might open that up again in a minute just so that we've got room to work in there. That there. Yeah, let's open that up so we can get in. That there. Lovely job. So the minecart track just needs to go over there like that. There we go. And over there like that. Amazing. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Do the same thing here, even though it doesn't need to go over at this point, but we will. And do the same thing here as well. Again, doesn't need to, but we will. Fantastic. So we just need a whole bunch of workstations now. And access to the redstone as well. So let's just bash a hole in here. Get rid of those blocks that we've placed. Lovely, lovely. It's all going so well. Can you believe it, guys? And that's only because we haven't got the villagers in yet, though. Right, stone cutter. What do I need to make a stone cutter? I'm going to assume stone. I need 56. And I'm going to need iron, right? Irons. This chest. Lots. Oh, 56. How handy. Stone cutter. Can we make 56 of them? We can't. I made exactly 56. Because you had 56 iron. I know why. I'm just saying. I'm impressed I had enough stone to do it. Excuse me, little man. You're going to have to move again now. You're no longer required. You can go back in your box. Do to make a new staircase down to there. Double check the rails. I haven't put any rails in yet. Oh, you mean just double check that it'll work? I'm confident. I will double check before we actually end up with the villagers in here. But I'm pretty confident it's going to work. Although I'm going to struggle to double check that now that I'm putting these in there because they could do to be. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to smash all of the stone pressure plates and put wooden ones in just so that we can test this. Because otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. Control Z. No, I need many more wooden pressure plates then. We got any more? No, of course we haven't. But we can make them. Let's make them out of dark oak so they don't look too much out of the way from what we got. I need 56 of them. I'm going to need more. More dark oak. Make me more. Thank you. 64, that'll do. Let's have a sleep. Okay, so switching out the stone pressure plates for wood ones will mean that we can fully test this thing prior to filling it full of morons. But on the whole, this thing is done with space for 56 villagers. I mean, it would be nice if it was a stack, wouldn't it? If we had 64 villagers, but I think 56 will be fine. I don't think we need any more than 56. I found some stone cutters can be crafted with diorite and granite too. Says, yeah, well, I got more. I've got uber amounts of stone. This moment in time, I must have getting on for 50 shulker boxes worth of stone, plus a load of it in double chests, plus a load of it in my storage system. There's probably about 10 double chests worth of it in my storage system, plus loads at other areas where I've been digging. So I'm not short of stone. Hence the reason, the entire reason for building this thing. There we go. Right, let's get all of these back in. It is going to feel quite cramped now, getting through this thing. With all of this here. Jeez. But it'll be alright. It's all good. Let's have a smashing time over on this side. Sell it to the village idiots, lol, says Lofty. Oh, that's a point. What if... Oh. Do you know, I haven't thought about what if we do get nitwits in the system. We are going to need a villager depositing machine, which is going to be difficult if all of these have got pressure plates on. So what we might need to do, because we don't have fire tick on here, so we're all good. We can just pour lava into the holes that have nitwits in. Or anyone causing problems, you know. If villagers are found to be causing problems, we can dispense of them with a nice, easy bucket of lava. Be nice if you could, like, piston a block with a pressure plate on it, and the pressure plate would either go with it or not break. That would be nice. And then we could just, like, pull it out from under their feet and let them fall into lava underneath. But that's not going to happen. What we are going to probably get, though, is iron golems everywhere. So... that's not exactly ideal. Oh no, we shouldn't if there's no beds. Okay. Right, we need this bit to go over with the stone as well. I don't know if that's left enough room for turns and things. We'll find out in a minute. So that is both sides of this thing completely done in terms of where the villagers are going to be going. So that's great. We are going to need to flap all of these down, although the baby villagers will come down in minecarts, so they won't be able to escape. Just in case minecarts break or whatever, I don't want them being able to jump out of them and then just escape out of here. We're going to close all of those. Lovely. No beds equals no iron golems. Yeah, but this is Bedrock Edition. You cannot use the rules of the game to determine what will happen. It doesn't work like that on Bedrock Edition. Things just happen for no reason. They will no doubt find a way to link to the beds that are all the way at the top up there. And iron golems don't take fall damage either. So, if we do get some spawning up there, they'll either block the hole or they'll end up falling down here. Speaking of blocking the holes, I do need to do a little bit more work on that because I realise we're going to have a problem with the villagers getting out of that. But before we do that, it's time to hop up to the top of this system and see if we can actually get it linked up. Now, I was going to have it going to that side there, up, down, and then finishing at this end here. I'm going to have to do that now because of the way we've done the redstone. Yeah, I was going to say it would be easy to bring it down there and have it come back that way, but no, we'll double back on ourselves and we'll go the other way. That's fine. So let's link it up. It just needs to come down to here. In fact, let's keep bringing it down so it's in line with everything else. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Oh, no, that shouldn't cause a problem. Should be fine. Bring that along here. Bring it to there. Put a block there, so we've got a corner. There we go. That's where the minecart track is going to go. Now we just need a whole bunch of powered rails. And we need to fix this bit up here, which means I need some glass, which I don't have any on me. Hang on. Glass, please. Bedrock, I found some positives like Trident Killer, says Shane. Yeah, Trident Killers are really useful. Very useful. Where'd my glass go? There it is. And I need a couple of buckets of water as well. And now I have no way to get back up to this thing. No, not what I wanted. Additional challenge. Additional equals additional victory, says Frogs. Not 100% sure I agree there, but if you say so. Ah, lift me up. Okay, so this water, there's no way to push the villagers in the right place. So what we're going to have to do is bring the water back on these sides to have it pushing towards the middle as well. But in order to do that, we're going to have to bring it back quite a long way to stop the water streams being a problem. Oh, geez, how am I going to get down there to do that? I need to reach that block. We're going to have a mess. It's fine. It's fine. We need to come back quite a bit. I didn't want that there. I want it on that one there, please. Oh, I can't. I've put a block there. Stop. Stop pushing me off. Oh, jeez. Bedrock Edition. It's fun when the Ender Dragon despawns, says Paul Brown. Well, you could say fun. Some people might not use that word. Some people might use really, really, really annoying is the word that they would choose for that. But yeah, it's great fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should. Oh, actually, no, we'll go a bit further. I don't want it to Actually, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't make any difference. Shouldn't make any difference at all. Should be fine. Let's plot that in there like that. How have I... What? 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 That's what we... Okay, so that was totally pointless then. Go. Reclaim some glass. There should be a better tool for glass, shouldn't there? I mean, smashing glass with a pickaxe. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. What are you doing now, says Jess and Joe. I am still building a villager trading hall. At the moment, I'm just trying to get the water streams all nice and neat so that they actually push our villagers where they're going to need to go. But as a result of that, I keep falling down the thing and causing myself more problems. Okay. Now that we know how easy this is, let's pour all of that water onto that redstone there. Perfect. Well done. Good job. Yes, all go on the redstone. Thank you very much. Lovely job there. And then let's go rebuild all the redstone. There we go. Now we're pushing to the middle. That's better. Now our villagers will end up in the right place. Good. Now I need to get out. Not so good. Now I need to fix the... Ah! I've fallen in! I need to fix the redstone. Okay. Was it just that one piece? Is that all I broke? Oh, okay, good. Bonus. Beg your pardon? You know what I said. Right. I can't sleep. Not bedtime. But before we do anything else, peeps, before we do anything at all, need to have a quick tidy up of my things. We are going to need to make a bunch of power rails. But before we do that, I am going to have a 5-minute break, or 2-minute break, or however long it takes. And then we're going to go back to base, put the signs on the wall, grab some more deep slate, and crack on with finishing this thing off. So we can, look at getting villagers in there very soon. Don't need any more of those things. Don't need any more of those things. All that. That can go in there if there's room for it. Lovely job. Right. Let's have a break. Have a Kit Kat. I'm back. Didn't take too long. Right then. Cool kids, let's... The ads play through during intermission, says Frogs. They do indeed, yeah. Yeah. The even cooler kids become a channel member. Just saying. Just saying. Right. Sleep. And then back to base, which isn't actually too far from here. Well, it says, but I'm going to fly rather than trying to go through the nether. Because it's in that direction a bit, sort of, ish. This is good. Speaking of cool kids and doing the right thing, you know, it's probably a good time to remind you all that there's a like button just below the video. And if you hit it, if you press that like button, you can do it gently. You can do it as hard as you like. Don't break your machine or your device or whatever. But it really helps me out. So, yeah, I would appreciate that. Just saying. Thank you. Oh, I didn't bring my shulker boxes. Oh, well. I just got the live notifications to Chili on Minecraft. Oh, man. This is why I put out Discord announcements when I go live. If you join the Discord and join the announce role, then you'll get pinged every time I go live. Or, you know, I have something interesting to tell you all. Like my new skin pack, which we can look at while we're flying in the marketplace. Because what could go wrong looking at the marketplace while you're in a game flying? Nothing could go wrong. But if we go to the marketplace and you type in the search FoxyNoTail, you'll see my latest skin pack, which is very, very cheap. It's only £1.69. You can buy it now and you could play as me wearing an Enderman hoodie, or Dark Fox, or Mr. Onion with his thief mask. Me in the autumn, because it's that time of year. You could play as Little No-Tail. You could play as Zombie No-Tail. Mr. Barbecue after he's been burnt. You could play as me as a ghost, or you could play as Roxy No-Tail. But whatever you do, don't crash while you're in the marketplace, because it could be a problem. There we go. Let's do this. We need deep slate. You get money from someone being a channel members here on YouTube or patrons over Patreon? Oh, more money, says Amir. Patron. Patron has a better percentage, for sure. YouTube take 30%. I think Patron take 5 to 10. I can't remember. It's on my website, all that, actually. I've got a page dedicated to that because I got asked so many questions about it and I never knew all the answers. So I did a lot of research, found out, and put it on there, but I can't remember it now because I'm very, very good at remembering things. Okay, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Oh, good, I got more deep slate. I don't want normal, I want cobbled dough. Cobbled deep slate. Do I not have a chest for cobbled dough? Ah, it goes in here. Ah, it's okay. It's in my storage system of many things. And I also want some more stone. Oh, jeez. I don't have a stone shulker ready. Maybe there's a shulker down here full of stone waiting to go into the system. Oh, there is. Hurrah. Excellent. Good. I want more glass. Don't need it, though. No, I don't need more glass. I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh, the signs. The signs, of course. Let's not forget the signs today. A bit of a habit of doing that recently. Do you still do your evening streams, as far as with? Yeah, I didn't do one yesterday because I didn't sleep the day before very well. And I'm still tired now, actually. But yeah, I was just way too tired yesterday. So I would normally do one on a Wednesday and a Thursday evening. We're doing one this evening with Mitz over on our Hardcore World. And the YouTube ones on Truly Bedrock are on Monday and Thursday mornings, my time, which is 10 a.m.
PC Games has 100% chance of getting a sign.
Oh, we got a new sign winner just at the right time. Well done. Well done, TC Games. Right, okay, so we've got 3 winners' signs to put up. This is good news. Where are we going to put the winners today? I'm feeling the bakery's a good shout. Bakery feels like the place to go. In fact, we'll have one on this log. There you go, TC James. You can go on that log there. What a lovely log it is as well. And do you know where we haven't got any? I don't think we've got any on this nice little bit down, coming down here. So let's maybe put a sign on here if we can find a spare block somewhere. Ah, there we go. Right in the waterfall bit, the stream bit. Oh, and it's Amir. Amir got 2, didn't they? Of course they did. Amir with 2 signs in one stream. How do you do it? That's why you're banned. Banned from doing any more. Amir, you can go right there. There you go. Right. That is the signs done. It's time to get back to building. Which means more flying. And lose a sign, yes. Not that I have an interest, says Frogs. Yes, I did those. Right, now let's just fly back roughly in this direction and hope we end up at the right place. What could possibly go wrong? Molly Barnett, he is so fluent and butterful, says, I want a sign. You have to play the sign game and hope to win. Unfortunately, I don't think your name would fit on a sign, so even if you win one, it's probably going to be truncated a little bit. In fact, I might probably just use the name at the beginning of it, to be honest with you. Here we go! We have found our way back to the incredible Villager Trading Hall. And now we just need to make a whole bunch of powered rails, get all of this thing linked up, get a roof over the trading hall bit at the top, put a roof over this bit, and then we can put many, many villagers in it. And that's going to be good fun, getting the villagers. And when I say good fun, I use that term very loosely. Good fun for you, perhaps. Perhaps not for me. Right. Powered rail. Gonna take a bunch of redstone. I think you need a bit of iron for powered rail, don't you? Many, many gold. Have I got any gold? Could be a problem. I've got a bit. Is it going to be enough? Oh, and sticks. Do we need sticks for powered rail? Probably need sticks. Sticks is probably handy when making powered rail. And we don't actually need a huge amount. Oh, we don't need any iron. Of course you don't. It's powered rail. Right, let's put the iron away. Don't need that. Let's make... Is that it? Is that all I got for my money? 60 should be fine, to be fair. We're going to need a few more redstone blocks to light these things. And then we need the other type of rail. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we can do a bit of testing as well. Why is my chance so low, says Molly Barnett. It's just random. Don't worry, keep trying. Right, we shall link up this bit here. Now this bit doesn't actually need any powered rail because it's going downhill. So we'll maybe put a piece of powered rail here just to give them a little bit of a boost there. And I'll... Yeah, just put that there. Why not? Doesn't look ugly or anything. It's fine. And then that links up to there. So here, we're going to have a piece of powered rail. Not every one, but probably every third one. We don't want to overdo it. We don't want them shooting off too far, do we? And we're going to just light those by putting a redstone block to the side, and then it's not going to interfere with the redstone. Actually, we could put the redstone block there. That would be better. And then it's not floating. Okay. Could actually... I think we could put torches there without interfering. Yeah, I'm going to use torches. That won't interfere with anything, I don't think. And it'll save me some money on redstone. I need a bit more than that. I need more sticks, please. More sticks, please, Governor. And more redstone torches. And more dust. And more torches. There we go. Lovely. Now, peeps, have you got anything that you are particularly interested in asking me? It's that time of the stream where I would like to know if you've got anything you want to know, and I can try my best to tell you the answer. I'm not going to tell you, it might not be the perfect answer, but I will do my best. This is the time in the stream where you get to ask me questions, and I will do everything I can to answer them, because I'm very kind. Okay, so that into there, that into there. That didn't link up. I'm going to have to put the power rails on last. Didn't think about that. Okay. There we go. Right. That into there. 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 And then that one goes around the corner. Okay. Got a bit of a problem now. Oh, no. This is all... That's all right, I think. No, it's not right. It's not right at all. There we go. Better. No, you can. Well, yeah, there we go. Just took him a second. And now we need to test it. How hard could it be? Grab some things we're not really too fussed about. Stone. We used to test it. If I throw a piece of stone in there, that rail should switch. It did. Throw a piece of stone in there. That rail should switch. It did. Throw a piece of stone in there. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is all working perfectly. Good. Right. Let's go around the corner and move on. Any plans on playing some Minecraft mini games? Is Chili on Minecraft? Do you know I'd like to? I really wanted to get the patron world sorted out. The fantasy world was all. That's exactly what that was for. But I just haven't got round to sorting it out. I never seem to have any free time now that I'm adhering to my schedule better. But yes, I would very much like to. Don't want to interfere with that platform down there. But if I do this, I've got somewhere to put the redstone torches then. Any more of that? I want to tell Foxy his secrets, says Molly Barnett. I want to join, but I'm not allowed. Oh, man. Yeah. You don't need to tell me a secret. It's fine. You can keep your secrets. I don't need to know them. But I appreciate that you want to you tell me, but yeah, honestly, it's fine. %. No, says Codzom. So close. So close. Right, we're going to have a bit of powered rail there and a torch there. And that'll boost them up over there. They don't need any more there coming back down again. And then we can go back round this way. So I think I will have one there. So then we want that there and then powered rail there. Yes, that there, powered rail there. That there, powered rail there. I need to do it for my brain. No, I did that wrong. Ah, I've done all of these wrong. I'm a moron. We know. I know you know. That should be right, I think. Yeah. And then we'll come along and we'll test these ones. No, I don't need that every block. And then that also needs to go up there. Oh, geez. No, it doesn't. Does it? Yeah, it kind of does. We could probably get away with having that there and just bring that round that bit there. Okay, let's try that. Is that going to switch? Yes, it is. And then if I pick it up, is it going to switch? But I can't pick it up. I need to pick it up. Let's try a few of these. Throw that in there. Yes. Throw that in there. Yes. Okay. I just need to make sure that's going to snap back again. Oh, man. Okay. Did it snap back? That's the question. It did. Excellent. Right. Same thing on here then. So that in there. Then there. Then power. Oh, wow. Powered rail. In there. Around there. Powered rail. In there. Wow, this is annoying having those block apart. Here we go. We're getting a good rhythm now. Anyone else got any questions? Why are there some more obscure or little-known farms that you... Oh, what are some more obscure little-known farms that you've made, True Liner? Give me an example. Molly says, I can say that, Foxy, you're not a moron. You are my new best friends. Thanks. Thank you. Always nice to have a new best friend. Do I need to tell my old best friend that he's not my best friend anymore? I'm not sure how he's going to take that, to be honest with you. I don't think he'd be very happy about it. I don't think he's going to be overly pleased. Oh, that one needs lighting as well. Ah, man. I can't. I need that one to be there. Oh, jeez. Okay, what if we go up? Oh, no, definitely not. That's why we didn't do that. Well, now look what I've done. I've made a total boo-boo. Let's just replace that with a redstone block. That's the easiest thing to do here. Done. Oh, actually. Oh, no, because that'll switch the other ones around. Farnsworth says, just watching your redstone magic. Well, thank you. Right, let's check these ones out then. So, does this one switch? It does. Does this one switch? It does. Did it? Did that switch? I think so. Does this one switch? Yes. Does this one switch? Yes. Yes, I think so. Just didn't see it. It's fine. Right, that one needs to be more powered rail to get them up the hump. And then we probably... Oh, we were going to go along there, weren't we? No, forget that then. We'll go round there. That one can be powered rail. And get them up over that hump there. And then we can go back to normal rail there. They'll be fine down there. And then just do the same thing again. How hard could it be? There. No. We're nearly ready for the most exciting part. Oh my goodness. We obviously need an overflow system if we get too many villagers in here. Oh no, we're getting... Thank you, lawful mates. I'm getting spammed. We now we have shulker farms. Are shulker loaders and unloaders worth the effort and space required, says John Smith? No, probably not. Shulkers are pretty much disposable now, aren't they? Is this where Foxy has to check behind the bins every night for random molly from now on? Molly, why are you saying Foxy help? What do you need? Dennis says, I was thinking this was a lot of a job just to fill it, but when you run out of stone, you can easily switch to other villagers, says Dennis. Yes, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Lava ejection system, says Farnworth. Exactly. What? Why are shulkers disposable, says Frogs? Because they're in infinite supply now that you can have a shulker farm. So just over here at the very end, the lovely villagers are going to have themselves a jolly old time falling down that hole there. There they go. Excellent. And all we need to do is miss that. I meant to do that. I like swimming. I was feeling a bit dry. We need a bucket of lava. Where's my buckets of lava gone? I had one of these boxes had lava. There it is. There it is. Need to bring our path this way a little bit so we can get underneath it. And then all we need to do is underneath where they're going to fall out, which is there, is pop in a little bit of a machine for them. There we go. Just have that there. Bring that along there. Let's build that wall up a bit so it's all nice and neat and matches. Lovely job. We need to put a block there. Block there. And in there, we're going to have lava. And we'll put some glass there so we can watch it. Who wouldn't want to watch the villagers in their final moments? So it's almost a trap. It's so close, it's almost a trap. No, it's a holiday. It's a nice summer holiday abroad. They're going somewhere warm. They love it. Villagers like going on holidays. I have it in good authority that the villagers are thoroughly going to enjoy themselves on this lovely holiday destination that I've created for them. What I do need to do is just make all of this match a little bit more. There we go. Lovely job. Very nice. Oh, positively perfect. Got a little way up there as well now. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Now, what I do think I might need is an extra row of blocks along the edges here. So I've got something to run along while I'm watching what's going on without getting in the way and bouncing. Bouncing the minecarts back and forth. Villagers like lava baths too, says Lovely. Yeah. Some chat, Disney understand I'm a very big fan. Very not used to this, is Molly. What's your problem? You're saying that chat are being mean, but I'm not seeing it. People are saying to look behind a bin for me. Well, it's called a joke, and you know we all have fun on this channel. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think there was any malice or bad intent meant by it. I think it was just a funny thing for somebody to say. And honestly, if you're finding that sort of thing to the point where you're questioning whether it's appropriate or not, you probably need to realize that we're all just here having some fun, enjoying watching a stream, playing Minecraft together, and you know, chill out a little bit, because it's all good. Nobody's being nasty to you. There we go. Now we've got nice spaces to walk around. Let's put a few torches down just in case anything thinks it's gonna get all spawny around here. PLJ says, seeing Jesse B and Ricky Roy at the top of the death leaderboard makes me giggle knowing why they're there. Yeah, right? Not far away from Tiz, though, and DB and Groover. I'm doing pretty well this season, only 33. But then I haven't played a lot of it, so probably explains it. Let's bring that over there. Bring this back this way a bit. Make it all nice and neat. You tell I'm doing everything I can to avoid going and getting the villagers, right? I don't know why. Why would I want to avoid doing that? We need to do it though. How long are we in? Oh, geez. I don't think we might have time to build the track over, but I don't think we're going to have time to actually fill up the villager breeder. Time is it? 11:43. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I can put my gold away now. I don't need that. Put my redstone stuff away. I don't need that. Put my glass away. Oh, actually, I'll keep glass on me. It might be useful. Could come in handy. Amir says, after all my signs, I figured I should just give something back. So I just signed up for friend rank on Patreon. Wow, Amir, that's amazing. So today, you've bought my new skin pack and you've joined up on Patreon as friend. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Okay, you're no longer banned from playing the sign game. You've bought your way back into it. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Right, we are now almost ready. The only thing that we haven't done is put blocks above the villagers' heads, which will be useful just in case there's ever any lightning, I guess. So I think what I'm going to do here is just run another... I should probably use stone at this point, save myself on some deep slate. But yeah, just run a bunch more stone along here above their heads. I think that should be plenty. Oh no, don't want to put it there, otherwise they're not going to get in. And I need to leave it up need to leave it up relatively high so they can actually get in and out. Did I just note? Did they just move? Oh, it's because I'm dropping blocks down the holes. I'm like, why are they moving? They shouldn't be moving. Yes, they should. That's the exact. This is why I wanted to do them out of stone, so when I drop items on them, it didn't all cause loads of problems. The good thing is, though, if when we do have to eject a villager, the system, the track where that villager's gone from will reset, so we won't just end up with gaps if a villager passes past the wrong way or anything. So it's quite a nice little system, I think. I'm quite happy with it. What do you guys think? Wait, this is legit an organic, free-range, no antibiotics ever villager farm. Seems to be. I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure. If you say so. Oh, I can't get down there now. Oh man, this is I need that. I don't need that there. It's in the wrong place. Totally the wrong place. I need a way to get back up to the top. So come out this way a bit. There we go. I'll build my staircase there instead. What a lovely staircase it is as well. Beautiful. Go. Villager Freedom capsules on that side, all complete. Time to make Villager Freedom capsules on this side complete. What they are, Villager Freedom capsules, okay? This is all a lot of, yes, this is all a lot of work, and we saw it. You did. You'll see it again on my video, because a lot of the stuff that I'm using in these last couple of streams is going to be in the video, because I've got to have that video finished by the end of the day. I haven't done a single clip on it yet. So there'll be a lot of reuse of the stream material, I think. How am I going to fix this? There's not going to be enough power for them to, if I raise that up a block, I just don't think there's going to be enough power there to get them up and over the hump. And I don't think those will connect properly, so that's got to stay there. It's got to be like that. Oh, what I've done with my rail. Where did that rail go? Oh, I know what I can do. Genius! Just bring my floor down a bit lower. There we go. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Absolutely incredibly genius. Pickles is here. Hey Pickles, how you doing, buddy? Good news, Pickles. I've got a new best friend. Just in case you were interested. There we go. Lovely. Right, what happened to that powered rail? Where did it go? What? Huh. Okay. That one's lost to time. And the redstone torch vanished as well. Oh, it's there. It's in my inventory. The Timmy C 1983 saying good luck with villagers, Foxy. In the meantime, enjoy the procrastinating. I'm not procrastinating.
Enjoy the procrastinating grin.
Oh, I didn't have a redstone torch there. So I'm looking at chat because it's very confusing at this particular moment in time. Right, those can go back there then. Nice. I'm gonna. I really wanted to put make this all nice around the whole thing, but I really think we should probably concentrate on actually going to see if we can get these villagers over here. Put a couple of torches there. We need some torches down here because it's very dark. And then we will look at how on earth we're going to go and do this thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to do the same thing with the floor here, but not right now. Because I haven't got any of those slabs on me. No, I need to do it. I'm not leaving it unfinished. I know you all want to see me moving villagers. I want to get this thing ready, 100%. Sorry. There is a process that needs to be followed. I need to do another clip as well for the video, so I'm going to do a piece of camera in a second. You just have to bear with me. Lovely. Right, excellent. Put a wall there. We don't need to look in that bit there. That's good. This bit can stay stone because it's just the behind the scenes bit. That's fine. Be nice if I had like a couple of doors just to block it all off so nobody can see that it's all gross behind there. Lovely. Lovely job. Nice. We want to see you get annoyed with villagers, says Lofty. I'll do my best. Don't you worry about it. Villagers don't need to do much to get on my nerves. Oh, another thing this thing needs is minecarts. There's no minecarts in it yet. I know we're not going to get any villagers being spat out just yet because there's nothing to spit them out. But yeah, minecarts are definitely going to be required. So let's craft a bunch of those, and then let's go and grab all of that stone that we've got. He says, where did I put my stone? Oh, there. And then go and build an incredibly long track all the way over to the iron farm where the villagers are going to be spitted out from. Don't need that. Do need many, 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 many stone. Glass. I don't think I think, no, I have got a glass box. Still haven't I? There we go. Good. Excellent. Oh. More stone. What did I say we were going to do first? Oh, minecarts. Minecarts. Which means I need space in my inventory. We'll put that in there for now. Just a little bit of space, mate. Right, let's turn one of those into many minecarts. We need a double chest worth at least. We need 56 plus spares for accidents, don't we? It's nice and easy to get up to the system, which is good. It'd be nice if I had a crafting table up here. That would save me a lot of trouble, wouldn't it? Great. Oh, really? No crafting table. I've got an idea. Make it easier to get up to the bit we're actually working on. Let's extend this staircasey bit here. That would make sense. Oh, look at that. Genius. Now, crafting table there. Many, 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 many more minecarts. Would you like to buy a lot of minecarts from me, Mr. Double Chest? Right, how many more do we need? Another 18 or so. Okay. No problem. We just need 5 more and then we're full. There we go. Lots of minecarts for lots of villagers. Let's turn that back into blocks. Let's rescue my crafting table. Although it would have been kind of useful there, keeping it there so we can make more in future. But I'm not going to worry about that. We'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Realise I now can't get back up here because I put all of those. Oh, I can. It's okay. I can just about do that. If I break that block and that block and that block, I can get up there perfectly. Good. It's time to do a clip. The villager trading hall is now complete in terms of its main structure. We have both sides with 32 stone cutters on each side, and as you might be able to see here, we've got a little window near some lava because the villagers are going to come through the system, which is now full of minecarts. Along there, they're going to go into their individual pods. They're then going to come this way and go into there. Then they'll end up going that way and going into there. Then they'll come this way and go into there. And then when we get more than 56 villagers in here, they will go this way and have a nice bath. And they'll love it. I'm slightly concerned that they're going to be able to hop out when they start taking damage, but it'll be fine. So now what we need to do is make a minecart track all the way over from my villager iron farm over there to my villager breeder up there. What could go wrong? I don't think I've got enough track for that. I don't think I've got enough iron to build enough track for that. Where's my track gone? I've got 16 pieces of track. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive. I think a stack of spruce logs is going to be required at this point to make enough sticks. No, not a I don't want a sword. Many, 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 many iron. Now, I'm not going to worry about this being powered rail for now, because we can push them along for the moment, for the time being. No, thank you, stick. You can go back in there. Let's grab all of that stone. Let's go build a ridiculous system. What could go wrong? Oh, how could it be? We're probably best off starting from up here, because you can't build down, can you? Well, we need to know what level this is so that we've got room to actually bring them down to it. And we need a roof on this still as well. So that's it. If we can get them up to about level 300, then we're winning. Why is there a diving board? Why is there a diving board? Over that. What? Who's... Oh, okay, whatever. Molly says, I just want to say, can you tell Foxy I have to go soon? No worries, Molly. If you need to go, you need to go. Right. We need 2 more runs out of here. Not just yet, though. Let's build the track first. Which direction are we going in? Let's get our bearings. So, we're going to go up. Oh, no, it is going to have to be powered rail, because we're going to need to go up and... Oh, jeez, I need to go buy a load of powered rail. Oh. Yeah, this ain't going to work without powered rail, is it? Oh, jeez. I need a loan. So we got loads of sticks. Sticks, redstone, and gold. Gold is in relatively short supply now. Oh, jeez. That should be enough. 2 stacks of it should be plenty. We need things to power the redstone as well. We'll use torches for now. Jeez, what an expensive day it's been. Right, can you have some more sticks, please? I've got too many sticks, mate. Get organised. Can't have an unorganised inventory when we're working with this level of stuff. Right, let's go back. I suppose we could go round it, but we're still going to get up to Y300, so... I'm sure he's happy that you and him are my new besties, says Molly. I'm over the moon. Best thing I've heard about all day. Right. Okay, let's start this semi-easy. Oh no, we get iron golems spawning on there. Oh jeez, I haven't thought about that. I don't know if they'll spawn on it if it's got rail on it, but they probably will. These iron golems are really useful like that, mate. So we're only going to go up 170, 180 blocks. How hard could it be? What could go wrong? If I did power rail every other block, well, that'll be a lot of torches. What if I do 3 power rails, then 2 rails? 3 power rails, 2 rails, just to try and save a little bit on money on powered rails. Would that work? Wow, Foxy, you have 2 besties, lols, as Lofty. Oh, this is amazing. Best day ever. Do you get it? Embracing Cassie. It's my first ever super chat. Keep up the amazing work. That's amazing. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful news. What's not so wonderful, though, bad news, Embracing Cassie, is that there's 116 people watching, which is amazing
My
news.
first ever super chat. Keep up the amazing work.
But there's only 94 likes. What's going on there? Okay, back to signs now, and says Embracing Cassie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Can you just bubble elevator, bring them up? Says Black the Storyteller. That would have made a lot of sense. That would have made an incredible amount of sense. However, I haven't done that. That would have been really sensible. No, we're not doing that. We're going to break all of my farms by having all of this going on. What could go wrong? Only got another 120 blocks to go to get to the right Y level. Foxy doesn't do things that make sense, lol, says Lost in Wales. Quite. What's to be the fun in that? Gotta go, says Lot Molly. See you later, Molly. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Ah! Oops. I fell off. Too busy reading chat. I've fallen off again. Too busy not being able to land. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, I might as well start placing the powered rail on if I'm all the way back down here. Jeez. Oh, now it's raining. Nighttime and raining. This is just not what we needed. Really enjoy your live today as I'm halfway through my own, and gosh, villagers are just... Oh, no! No. If it's a thunderstorm, we don't want to be around the villagers in a thunderstorm. No thanks, game. No, don't want all my iron farm villagers turning into witches before we've even started. Sorry. Villagers just... Ah! Breath. They're okay. This is excited sapling. Yeah. Exactly. Awkwardly realizes the like button hasn't been pressed. Hit it like 3 times to make sure, says Embracing Cassie. Oh, thank you very much. Thought you were going to do 3 and then 1. Yeah, I was, but I forgot. Okay, I'm just going to use them all. It's fine. No. Let me land. Thank you. Jeez. What could possibly go wrong, peeps? I'm sure we'll find out exactly what goes wrong on Monday when we actually start moving the villagers, but for now, we'll see. And realistically, I should be doing that for the rest of the day so that I can make my video out of it, but I kind of want to do it on stream. I don't think you guys deserve to miss out on finding out what happens with those villagers just because I did it in a video. Only 100 blocks to go up. Water elevator definitely sounding like a good idea at this point. Lost my rhythm. It's going to be fun, good fun watching Foxy get annoyed with villagers, says Lofty. Yeah, it feels like that way. So far to go. I don't want to crash into my mob farm, but I feel like I'm going to. Might get a few mobs spawning while we're in the area. Add to the coffers would be nice. Be close enough to see anything on there yet? Doesn't look like it. More stone. 50 blocks to go. See the hopper minecart's moving down there now, so should see things start spawning, but I'm not, which is mildly concerning. Suppose I'm too many blocks away. Yeah, villagers with mitts and villagers here on TB. That's a lot of self-abuse, says Michael. I know, right? Mitt says, FoxyNoTail, if you check my DM, you might be able to. Check your DM for what? What? Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make tonight since I've got to suffer. I mean, go willingly to a visit to high school. Oh, you didn't want me to read that out, did you, Mitts? That's why you DM'd me it. Sorry, my bad. Okay, we might be doing a Truly Bedrock stream this evening then. It won't be on Twitch though, because I only do Truly Bedrock streams on YouTube unless it's a stream weekend. So we might be back here this evening instead of Twitch, which is a bit annoying because I need to stream on Twitch really. So maybe we could stream on Twitch, but I'd rather stream on YouTube for doing Truly Bedrock. Oh man, that's unfortunate. No worries though, Mitts. So it's fine. Thanks for letting me know. 18%. Wow, that's my lowest percentage yet, says True Liner. You got to keep trying. Keep trying. Hey! I'll say it in a minute when Stream Lady rings it out. Right, we are high enough. I'm going to go a couple blocks extra high, just in case.
Nancy D 777 super chatted £1.77. He.
Appreciate it, Nancy. Thank you for the super chat. We've got the world's longest staircase and not enough powered rail by even close to fill this whole thing in. So we're going to have to recuperate some powered rail as we go up. So we'll come down here and we'll start lighting them. Ow. How are we going to do this? With great difficulty. How am I going to do this? I guess just like that. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, break. Normal rail, normal rail, normal rail. And then we'll do the same thing again. Now I need to know if that's actually going to work. So I'm going to need a minecart and I'll probably just put myself in it now to test it. Oh, jeez. Nah. The reason I'm coming down here is because I have many irons. I can make a minecart quite easily. I'll have 2 to be on the safe side. You know, if it works with me, it should work with the villagers. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Oh, I can't. Jeez, really? I need these shears. Oh, I didn't get them back. Here we go. What a mess I'm making of my iron farm. Okay. Put those in there for now. Nice and safely out the way. Let's try it. Oh, yes, easily. Oh, we could probably got another block there then. Whee! Okay. Let's go. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can do it with that without it totally breaking. And then the torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No. 4, 5. And then a torch. See if it works. It works. Oh, mate. Oh, that's good. Good. That's going to save us loads of money. Excellent. I didn't think it would. Signbot had broken my sign percentage not coming up, says Lofty. Oh, man. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Foxy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure my maths is exactly right here. I think I'm breaking the wrongs I'm not supposed to, but it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Best counting lesson I've had all day, Mum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. 4, 5. I find sometimes I need to add something else in with the sign command after a while, says Amir. Yeah, that's probably why you keep winning, I imagine. There's some glitch in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This isn't going to get boring at all. Or annoying, me constantly saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch this not work when it's got a villager in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm concentrating. It's either that or be totally quiet. And then one full up. Excellent. Good. Nice. Just got to put the blocks on now. I vote for the song. Mrs. Song, says Nancy. What song is that then? Jamming Girly Tomboy says, lol, if you said it with several different accents, it wouldn't get boring or take so long. Yeah, maybe. Because it bit my finger so. This is lovely. Wow. Right. Time for many, 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 many torches. It's not boring or getting tedious going up and down this at all. I'm enjoying it. Really like hopping up this janky staircase and placing blocks and torches. At least it's nearly done. Then we can give it a test. I feel like there's not enough powered rail in it now for some reason. It feels like there's very big gaps in the powered rail. I'm not convinced it's going to work. I keep playing your songs over and over again that you have written in the past. Your raps and rhyming songs. And your rhyming songs. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. You can find my songs on Spotify or Apple Music or, you know, many of the places where you can listen to popular music these days. You did miscount a couple of times as Lost in Wales. Yeah, man, it feels like that. But it's all good. It'll be fine. All right, let's just have a bit of a area here for me to overshoot on. Because I'll come up here so blindingly fast. Let's go give it a whirl. Find out where we need to add in more track. And it's time for a thing where I talk to the camera, so we could probably do to go to bed. Foxy, do you know about real longest Minecraft staircase? No, I don't, Black the Storyteller. I imagine it goes all the way from 0 to 320, does it? How did you know? I can't really go much further than that, mate. Not 0, you know, minus 64. Okay, peeps. Okay, I have built a ridiculous staircase that goes all the way from here at Y117 all the way up to 305, and my hope is that by spacing the powered rail and the rail out at this level here, we will be able to get all the way to the top. Although I'm not 100% convinced that we will. Let's find out. Let's do this. Imagining that I am a villager. How far do I get up? Oh, yeah, it's going. It's going. It's not slowed down yet. Nearly there. It is very slow. It is very slow, but it's working. Seems to be going up at a steady rate of Y level. All the way above my mob farm. Yes, it's working. Place in Star Wars, it's working meme here. Amazing. Fantastic. Right, now all I've got to do is get this all the way over to there. How hard could it be? There you go, see? Good clip. My 4-year-old is up in, as in graduation. He just asked me to spell FoxyNoTail on his YouTube. Says, "Aw, yeah, I've been through that phase with Oliver many times. Can I type in this for him on his iPad or that for him on his iPad?" Now, someone mentioned in a comment after the last stream that the villager breeder that we've made would potentially be more successful if it didn't have a too wide gap for the villagers to live on. So we might have to do a little bit of work to the villager breeder in order to make it a little bit more reliable. So that probably means I'm going to need a bunch more blocks and things. We still do need to put a roof on it as well, but you know, it's all in the aim of excellent work. So we'll have to go to the testing world as well and check that out. But that's another thing probably to do on tonight's stream, which I really feel should be done on Twitch. Oh man, what do you guys think? I need to stream on Twitch. I need to keep it going, otherwise Twitch get very upset with me for not streaming on there regularly enough. Although it would be nice to do a YouTube stream on an evening, because I don't do many of those. Don't do any of those. Get a different crowd in. Just do it on Twitch, says Lost in Wales. But yeah, but then it won't go up to my main channel, and it's truly Bedrock related, and I want it all to be on there, and that means I've got to faff about with stream replays and all that sort of stuff. There we go. So they reckon I should have made this. So this apparently should only be 1 block wide, forcing the villagers to be on the same gap. And that actually makes sense, because then the baby villagers are going to be forced off the block better as well. So I'm rather than just recreating the entire thing, I'm just going to get rid of one of those blocks and move the trapdoors on it. And I think that should work out absolutely perfectly. So please give me at least 1 trapdoor as I break these. Thank you very much. Ah, what? A couple of them made it down the hole. That's fine.
Robert King, the Kingfish, subscribe to the channel.
I need it. Yay, thank you for subscribing to FoxyNoTail. Appreciate it. Come back. I can't reach him. There we go. I'm just got to get out of here. Go back up there. Just keep it on YouTube then. It won't hurt this one time. I'm sure there's mitts. No, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just have to put an announcement out to everybody. Maybe I could multi-stream and do it on both. I've never done that before, but apparently it's a thing. Don't know if I need special software for it or anything. Probably. So they're going to be going onto that block. So that needs to move. That can go. That can go. That can go. We do need to move those trapdoors a bit for the baby pathfinding, but actually I don't think we do. I think they'll get pushed off anyway. In fact, if those trapdoors aren't on there, they're just likely to get pushed off the block. Although I don't know if I trust that, to be honest with you. Put that there. Put some blocks around to force them to go down that hole. And there we go. That's just about ready. Right, I'm going to go get some glass and some more trapdoors and just adjust this slightly. Or not! Apparently I'm going to die. No! 34 deaths! Amazing. Well, I got down here quicker, didn't I? Jeez. Oh no, all my stuff's gonna be everywhere. I bet everything went in that lava. Guarantee it. Right, what do they want? Glass and trapdoors, jeez. Oh man. Right, oh look, stuff is all over. How did he make it all the way over here? What a scatter. What an absolutely incredible scatter. I guarantee something went in that lava. I guarantee it. All of that spot to grow through, or not through in this case. Yeah. Yeah, I did good then. I did really good. That was impressive, even by my standards. Most impressive death. So I've lost my trousers. I've lost my axe. I've lost my rockets. I know I've got some, but I've just picked those up. I've lost my shoes. Where's it all going to be? Any of it in here? No. Hop up and around this system. Make sure there's nothing there. So there's a load of stone. Oh, jeez. There's some glass there, but I don't think that was out of my pockets. Oh, there's loads of stuff up there. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, jeez. How much did my amazing catching trough catch? Oh, I got some boots. Okay, so I'm just missing trousers and my axe at this point. What a good job I did. Expert level 99 death. I better fly up there quick before it all despawns. Hopefully without dying this time. Is there any... Oh, yes, there it is. Excellent. Thank you. Please don't despawn, bro. Oh, jeez. I don't dare land. Okay, so I splat again. Oh, jeez. Come on. That's it. There we go. Amazing. We have all of my things back. Nothing was lost. Oh, jeez. That was a nightmare. Okay, moving on. Mitch says, an item stealer system by the line of it. Yeah, Lost in Wales says, after that, I think a good thing Mitch isn't available tonight. Wow. I think Mitz's comment was in response to a comment saying, what are you building? Yeah. I'm building a death machine, apparently. Right, let's fix this. Bring that in there. We will have those trapdoors on there, just in case. Oh, what? You can't spawn up here. You've got new spawn rules. Oh no, it's the fish that got new spawn rules, wasn't it? And glow squids. Oh, we got a squid farm, peeps. Just what I wanted. No death, no death, no death, no death. Oh. Can't believe we made a squid farm. Accidental squid farm for the win. Foxy, have villagers stand on a fence post. Why? What for? What for, lawful? Why do I need to do that? Many, 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 many. Many, many, many. I know I haven't put any powered rail in this bit, but I can push them along here. That's fine. They don't need powered rail at this point. Okay. That will get them to where they need to go. Then we will just need to pop down there and actually smash their minecarts when they get into it. So all we need now is 2 willing victims. How hard could that be? Baby will drop instant if they're on a fence post, says John Smith. Oh, okay. Babies fall immediately, says Lawful. Let's do that then. Right, we've got some lights in. Let's go get a fence post without splatting this time, thank you. Meow. Brakes. No, too slow. I have to do it. I would make a clip now that I'm changing it and blame it on you guys. Maybe Foxy will sort it after stream, says Lofty. What am I sorting? Okay, fence post. Let's get it up there and let's do a clip. And fly, please. There we go. Jeez. As you can see, my minecart track is now 100% in place. We have a place for the villagers to come down to. We've made this hole 1 block smaller so that they fall onto that glass. However, my live stream peeps have just informed me that if I replace that glass and those trapdoors with a fence post, the babies will fall off immediately when they're born. And why wouldn't I believe chat? Chat have never let me down ever. There we go. The system is now ready for villagers. Let's go get them. Is this farm efficient, says Devil? No idea. Never made it before. Never tested it. Don't really care if it is. Not interested in efficiency. I'm interested in just creating things that there's no interest in that does the job. And I know it does the job. Right, victims. Which of you are going to come on a little journey with me? And how am I going to do that? How am I going to get you out of there onto here? That's the question. I only want 2 of you. And I don't want you to escape. It doesn't even matter if one of them's a nitwit. But if I break this hedge... I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a good idea. What I'm going to do is break a loom.
That Evo boy subscribed to the
Smash some
channel.
floor. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Break a bit of floor there. Put that there. There we go. Could probably do with some powered rail there. Although I feel like I'm a bit lacking on powered rail right now. I can hear an iron golem being smashed to bits in the area below, so that's good news. That there, and that there. And that there. There we go. We have a villager escaping machine. Now, I need to break a little bit of this floor without a villager falling down, which could be interesting because I don't want to lose any villagers from this. Please. Oh my goodness, you walked straight across it. Please don't fall down. Oh, I broke too many. No, they're on the beds. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. You absolutely useless moron. Can I get you in a minecart? Will you go in this minecart? Yes. Ha! Go that way. Quick, put the leaves back. Now I can't get out. He's on his way. Villager number 1. He's coming through. Up you go, sir. All the way to the top if you can. Really appreciate it, please. Look at him go. Absolutely fantastic. What an excellent job you're doing, sir. Here he comes. Down out of the way. There you go. Don't mind me. Just a little bit of a push to the fit. Well, you're still going. Wow. He's got some speed, this villager. He's spotted beds and he's off there. What? How are you doing this without any powered rail? How did you do that? Amazing. We've got one in. Villager in. That was easy. That was so easy. I can't believe it. Leaving that solid block there instead of a leaf block could cause issues. Yes, it absolutely could, which is why we need to be as quick as possible. And get second villager in. To be fair, it's only 1 block for the iron golem to spawn on, and chances it will pick it. Oh, they're breeding again. Good. Excellent. Right, next villager. Come on. You're in the way. I can't put a minecart down. Now you can get in. You may enter. There you go. No, you've gone the wrong way. No, that way. That way, moron. There we go. Excellent. Next villager is going through. Let's follow them to their happy place in the sky. There they go. Try and get some cinematic shots of them going past, but it's quite difficult. Slow falling would have been handy here. Amazing. Flintstone powered feet, says Mitz. I reckon. There we go. Come along, sir. You've linked to something. I can see that. Please don't expand the village all the way from there to there. We have 2 villagers in. No. No. That was not... No! Oh, yeah, you put a fence post there. Oh, that's a really good idea, guys. Fence post. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, bro. Really helped me out. You and your stupid fence post idea. Oh, my goodness. Now look what's happened. That's the wrong way around. Well, we got our first villager going into the system. Unfortunately, though, they were traded with. They were traded with, which means they're not going to sync up with any of those blocks down there. And I don't want silly loom villagers. You absolute useless moron. How did you manage that? Everything was going so well. How? Go on then, out you go. Go and find yourself a little hole. See if the system works. We've got a villager in the system. It went in the right place. But you're not allowed to survive. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely useless. All right, now I need some lava. Oh, jeez. Did I use all my lava? Oh, no. It's okay. And he linked to something then, which is very concerning because there shouldn't be anything here he can link to. Oh, he died. Oh, what a shame. First rule of villagers, if it's going well, it's going to fail catastrophically, says Wire Guy. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Villager number 3. Which one will you be? Will you help me? Or will you fall down the hole again? We have a baby. This is good news. Anyone want to get in there? Not the baby, please. There we go. All right, you can go. I'm not going to replace that just yet, but I will put that there just to try and stop an iron golem spawning on it. Villager number 3, come on. There we go. You're doing a good job. There they go. Whizzing along. What could possibly go wrong? He still had forward momentum when he dropped, says Lawful. Yes, I noticed that. Are you going to fall in and through, or are you going to go in? There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Excellent. Now we have 2 villagers in this thing. All I've got to do is break that next minecart, ideally without the villager disappearing, and then feed. Oh, they're already fed, so maybe they'll even breed. Oh, don't break the villagers. Yes, both of the villagers are on there. This is great news. I need to break those so that they don't slide onto the wrong blocks. And then if I break those, they should be stuck there forever. Our villager breeder is complete. Just need to feed them now. Right, now I need to go and replace a couple of the blocks back over there with grass. No, with leaves. And then we need to think about feeding those 2 and see if we can get our first baby on the go. I really... Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Go back in. Go back in that way. That's it. Stay in there. There you go. Have a ride on the minecart. That way. That way. Oh, jeez. Go in there. Shoot. No. No, you're going the wrong way. Oh, really? Stupid game. In there. That's it. Go. Power it. Just need to give it a nudge. Oh, man. Ah! How you doing? Get it. Get back in. I need to clog up this hole. Oh, jeez. I would guess your village vids get some of your highest views, says Nerd. No, not really, because they're not. Videos that get the highest views are the ones with the best titles and thumbnails, and it's not always the same with villagers. Not always the way. If people actually watch the video, they probably get their highest number of likes and things. But that'll be about it. Okay, you're in. Excellent. You're in. No, not what I said. Why are you talking about we? I'm not. I need that block. Here we go. Excellent. Now I have all my grass, not grass, leaves back. Good. I just need to get you out of that minecart. Oh, jeez. I need to replace that block. It's going to be a disaster. To be honest with you, I mean, if I leave the rail on there, the iron golem shouldn't spawn on that, should they? I guarantee one will, though, at some point. I just need to be really, really fast at getting rid of that block. I'm not going to do it with these guys all around me, though, am I? Can you move? Please. Why do you want to be on that block?
It's my workstation. I know it's a workstation.
It's not your workstation, is it? You don't have a workstation. Okay, go. Go. Oh, no, no, no. It's bedtime. Oh, no. No. The iron farm's ruined. Oh, my goodness me. They might suffocate now. No, they won't suffocate in leaves. They'll just be stuck there, but... They're all going to end up down that hole, aren't they? Unless I can put something above the hole to stop them getting in. Which I can't because they're all morons. Move. I don't care. Yes, you do. No. No, I don't. Don't care at all. Yes, you do. No. Definitely not. Put those there for now. Stop things spawning on those blocks. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm going to put rail back on. I'm pretty sure iron golems won't spawn on rail. He says. Probably will. Goodness. Right. Okay. Other villagers and bedtime. Use a boat to get them out, says Leechim. No. I'm not using anything. They were staying in there now because the other villagers will get in the boat and then we'll all have... No, it'll just be a nightmare. No. No, 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 no. They are staying in that hole. It doesn't matter. The iron farm will be just as successful. Everything is fine. Nothing has gone wrong or will go wrong because we're working with villagers and it always works perfectly. Celebrated a little earlier then, says no, I'm still very happy that this system's in place and ready to go. We just need to feed them and get some babies dropping down here. I don't need a minecart. I'm just trying to empty my pockets a bit because I've got way too much stuff on me, as usual. Okay. Right then. Food for those villagers. Have I got anything that they might find tasty? I have a food box. I bet it doesn't have any villager-related foods in there. Oh, it does! A little bit. Some bread. I guess we're going to have to go food shopping. You could make a micro farm. I could make a micro farm. That's a good idea. Right, peeps. How are we getting on here? Not well. I fall down the hole. Oh, they're breeding anyway. They don't need food. They're too good. They're just going to give us a baby without having to do any work. They've got what? Oh, it'll fall off the block immediately. Oh, yes. Look at the baby falling off the block immediately. You guys were so right. Remember when I had that glass block there and that worked perfectly? Why do I listen to you? Why do I listen to you? Just want to point out the baby hasn't fallen off immediately. Contrary to popular belief. The baby is quite clearly not falling off at all. I mean, when we get another... No, now we've got two that haven't fallen off at all. Goodness. I had a perfect system. We tested it. And then you guys had... Why do you do it? Honestly, I never understand why people offer advice if you clearly don't know the answer. If you're just guessing, don't offer advice. Because now I've got to So not only do the villagers not fall down, the babies not fall down, but the adults manage to fall down and miss the hole. Where have the babies gone? What happened there? The babies are there now. So what was that hit the side there? That was an adult villager, right? I need to... Maybe it was the Wandering Trader. Maybe the Wandering Trader spawned up there. I want to watch that back and find out. Won't make the mistake of offering help against this lawful. Well, only if it's genuinely going to work, then yeah, great. But if it's not, which clearly it didn't, why isn't that system working? The tripwire hook is lit. Oh, I haven't turned my redstone on, have I? Right, the babies are going in. As it's you, Foxy, anything could go wrong. Now, the thing is, I had a working, tested, perfectly working version of it. It worked absolutely fine. The villagers fell off every single time. And then you guys are like, oh, this is better, and it doesn't work. So, you know, I'm sorry, but that's not good advice. We now have 2 babies in the system. This is excellent news. They're going to grow up to be fine young chaps. But have we got any others coming? And will they... Lawful says works for everyone else. No, clearly not. I mean, I'm not going to be the only person in the world that it works for. How did that baby get there? How did it escape? How did it get down here? Where did you come from? Yeah, have a minecart to play with. Oh, you missed. Come back this way. Yeah, go for riding this minecart. That's good in that one. Go in that minecart. There you go. That's it. Go in the minecart. Go in the... Oh, goodness me. How? Right, you can go in there. Fine. Don't need you in the right order anyway. Now, why would that be useful when we're trying to link villagers to things? So I just assumed if I waited down here, those villagers would continue to breed, but I don't know if they will because I might be too far away. So we might have to go up there and wait and then come back down here and see what happens, which is slightly concerning. Have we got any babies stuck on that fence post? Probably.
It works that well.
No. Have you guys run out of food? It was all going so well. And then you guys, you picked a bad day to give me bad advice because I was already in a bad mood because of lack of sleep. Hey guys. Would a little bit of bread help? There you go, have some bread. Would you like to make any more babies? I haven't got any more food on me. Normally, when do you listen to chat, says Lofty? Well, generally speaking, most of the time, just apparently not today, chat normally comes up with some really good ideas. But apparently today it's my fault that the mechanics that don't work on Bedrock Edition didn't work. Apparently it's all my fault. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? No, FoxyNoTail. Wow, you're all rude and mean. Can you have an... Oh, we got another one. It did fall off immediately this time. Maybe it's just like an odd chance of them not falling off. The problem is, though, they won't pathfind on that. The reason my one was better, in my opinion, is that they would pathfind off it. But now I can't put mine back in there. Unless I could piston a piece of glass in place. But then that's going to move the fence post. But they should still be stuck there because of the thing in their heads. I'm going to attempt that, which might mean we end up with lots of problems down here. But we'll see. Right, that baby, are they going to go through the system? The Wandering Trader's back. So it wasn't the Wandering Trader that went splat. So I don't know what it was that went splat. Who knows? Go on, baby. Go down the hole. Stop jumping. There we go. That's it. That's it. Go and find yourself in a minecart. There you go. Well done. And enjoy being number 3 in the system. I'm in the wrong bit. Can't see. There. Huh? What? What? Where did the minecarts come from? How did... What? How did this happen? How did... Oh, I love everything. Everything works so perfectly. This must be chat's fault as well. Definitely got to be. Can't see how this is my fault. Everything I built was perfect. Definitely got to be chat's fault. It's letting go of minecarts. Why is it letting minecarts go? Unless there's something in it. It's not. Was there something on the... it was the items that fell down, went on the tripwire hook. Okay. Okay. We could probably do with a hopper, like, in the front of that then, just to stop any rogue minecarts going through. Jeez! Working perfectly, peeps. Is the AND gate doing an OR, says John Smith. No, I don't think so. I think it was because I dropped those items down there. Right, so I need a piston and a lever and all of the luck in the world, which I don't think I'm going to have considering how well things have gone so far with the villagers. I don't think today is the day for being a lucky no-tail. Although it hasn't been too painful yet so far. Right, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a... Oh, look, there's loads of babies in the middle there. I'm going to put a glass block there and one there. I'm then going to break that, okay? I'm going to put a piston there instead. And I'm going to power that piston, which means I could do to get above it. Oh, I'm going to have more items going down there now, which is going to be setting off more minecarts. Well, whatever. Okay, piston there. Push that across. There we go. There you go. See, the babies fall straight off then.
Oh, but the fence post.
No. No. Fence post bad. Glass block good. That scattering of babies that we had at that point, that's what I was going for. Sometimes, peeps, just because you've seen it somewhere else or you've seen someone else use it doesn't mean it's the best. This is a lesson that a lot of people, I think, struggle with because they see somebody's done it and somebody they respect, somebody they think's worked it all out and found out all the kinks and the problems with it. Chances are they haven't tried other things. So you see all these people using fence posts because everyone else does, and you assume that's the best way of doing it. This is why I always like to build my own things and design my own things, because I guarantee most of the time that I'm not going to have the same problems that other people have because I've worked it out for myself. Now, it doesn't mean everything I do is perfect, by far from it, but you now know that using a glass block works a lot better than using a fence post. You wouldn't have known that if you don't try different things. We always follow the same lines and do the same things. You're going to have the same results, which are not always going to be the best. Always work when I've used a fence as a mere. Maybe it does. Maybe, you know, you've been very lucky that those villagers will eventually just end up popping off there just for the sheer quantity of villagers on the single block. But, I mean, you've just seen from the proof in the last stream that we did in the test world and now in this stream, you've seen physical, like, hard proof that a glass block works better. I use fence post because it works for me, says Lawful. Wow, fair enough. You know, if you're going to be so closed-minded that you won't even consider something else could be better, that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to use glass blocks because I've now had 100% proof in all of my testing, which is a very small amount, that it works better. So there we go. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be, you know, awkward, but I just think people don't think about it. They go, oh, this works, so I'll use it, and don't consider any alternatives. And then when they see somebody doing something different, they go, oh, this one's better because that's the one they use. Now, you know, that's fine if it is genuinely better, if you know that it's better. But in this case, clearly, it was just guessed that it was better because that's something you use. Does that make sense? Thank you, Nubs Gaming.
Became a member.
I can't get back up there now. Oh, jeez. I need you to make more babies, please. If we run out of food again, or are you just having a break? Is it the time of day? Foxy's taught us all a lesson. Thanks, Foxy, says Lee Chim. Very confusing for a very low-tech person like me, says Johnny Purdy. Love your podcast, says Sabretooth. Thank you very much. Think it's a Java thing, says Chili on Minecraft. It probably does, you know, on the majority, if they have enough babies in there, they are eventually going to get pushed off the fence post. So you could say, yes, it works. But I don't want the chance that that baby's going to grow up before they've had enough babies and we end up with a bunch of adult villagers on there that are stuck. So by adding a system that not only they'll slide off of better because they've got somewhere to slide, but they'll also pathfind off because they think they can walk between the gaps to get to the beds, guarantees that you're not going to have any villagers staying there. Because once it gets to nighttime, even if they haven't slid off the block, they're going to try and pathfind to the beds and therefore fall off. So they can't do that on a fence post. Again, another reason why it's better. Love, not talking to me now. Well, you've just been horrible. Well, not being horrible, just trying to make people think a bit more. But we're not having any more babies up there. Have we got any down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh man. Seems to be cursed in Minecraft. Disappearing blocks and stuff not working as it does for others, says Amir. In this occasion, I really don't think it's, you know, me. Nothing's specially happening because it's me playing Minecraft. I honestly think it's one of those situations where people are used to doing it one way because that's the way they've always done it and that's the way they've seen other people doing it, and they're just not open to the fact that another idea may work just as well or better. Mr. Barrow says, I use the same principle in my variant. I goad the kids with beds because they want to jump on them. Exactly, Mr. Balrog. It makes sense. Exactly. Right, we are just about done for today. And that does mean, technically, because we've managed to squeeze it all in these last few minutes, that we don't need to do it on this evening's stream. So I think... Oh, we've got a cat. How did you get down here? So I think... I don't know what we'll do for today's stream. I think I do want to finish this off and get them all in and traded, so we probably will do another stream on here this evening. But I'm just very, very happy that everything is now in place. Lawful says, sorry, was too close-minded to chat. You know what I mean, Lawful. I don't mean close-minded as in small-minded, as in you're a small-minded individual. I mean close-minded as in you're hyper-focused on one way being the right way. I'm not saying you are, but I see this a lot in comments and reactions and things like that. People are hyper-focused, as in close-minded, unable to see different things because that's the way they've always done it, or because that's the way whoever they watch does it, or that's the way they've been told is the best way. And when you get like that, this is what I was saying. I've said it loads of times. I don't watch other people's YouTube tutorials on how to build farms before I have a go at learning it and doing it myself, because as soon as you do that, you become totally hyper-focused and close-minded to there's one way to do it, and it becomes very difficult to be creative. And also, it biases you towards failure if yours doesn't work as well. So maybe there's a glitch, maybe there's a bug, maybe there's a one-off that means yours failed once, and then you're convinced that because the other people are doing it the other way, it must be better. But you're not giving it a chance. You're not giving it a chance to trial. So that's what I mean by being closed-minded. I don't mean you're, I don't mean you're an obstinate, awkward person. I just mean you're hyper-focused on, not you necessarily. You might have been in this situation, and that would explain why we were getting the user fence post because it's better, because that's the way you know to do it, and that's the way that works for you, without opening your mind to the idea, well, maybe Foxy's come up with something that works as good as or better than what we've got. Does that make sense? I'm sorry for labouring this point, but I don't want you all to think that I'm being nasty or picking on you. I'm just trying to get you to understand why it is that I do the things the way I do them, and I try very hard to, in my videos and streams, get people to open their minds and stop being sheep and following and just do the same thing that you've always done or the same thing someone else has done. Because I think when you take the time to experiment and try things without relying on what you've done before or without relying on what someone else has done, you end up with, that's how the world moves on. That's how we get technology progressing. That's how we get new inventions and things that, you know, help people in everyday lives. And that's a mindset that's really difficult to get into if you're not in that mindset. If your mindset is, I will do this because I think that's the right way to do it, because that's what I've been taught and what I've been told and what I've grown up knowing, then we never develop as a race. And you get these incredible people that come along every, you know, few tens of years that create things that no one's thought of because they think outside the box. They trained themselves, or they've been grown up, or they're brought up to just think things differently. And I'm not saying I'm one of those incredible people because I haven't invented anything of much use outside of Minecraft, but that's the way I think is the best way to be. If you don't put your mind in the same place and allow yourself to be open-minded to crazy ideas, then you might stumble across something amazing. Nub says, I get what you're saying, Foxy. When I started, I thought there was only one way to do something, but more I've seen, more I've been designing my own stuff. Exactly, Nubs. Embracing Cassie says, will the sign bot let someone win or lose soon? I don't know. It's totally random. Sabertooth says, I use Silent Whispers before because I'm not good at building and it's hard to find stuff to do on my YouTube channel. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that comes back to the bit where I was saying, you know, so I've obviously promoted the fact that I do things differently and I want to do things differently. And even at the very beginning of this stream where someone says, don't worry, Silent's done a video, we'll tell you where you're going wrong. And I said, you know, only tell me something I'm doing wrong if it's wrong for the thing I'm doing, because I'm not building Silent Whispers. I did very, you know, state clearly then that I did to tell me that something's wrong or different. And yet we still ended up in that situation where we've gone, hey, this is the better way to do it. And it wasn't. So there we go. Lesson learned by all of us. I shouldn't listen to people. I should stick to my gut and my guns and do the things that I've tried and tested. And perhaps other people might look at this and go, oh, do you know what? Maybe Foxy is right from time to time. More babies, please, bro. Someone's linking to my bed. Hey, you're not on my bed. Hey, you're back. No. No wandering traders. Okay, we got a couple of spare beds. We'll put them in the bed box. And unfortunately, I am going to have to say goodbye now because it's the end of the stream, peeps. But I will be back this evening, probably back here on YouTube, hopefully getting more babies and teaching them all how to go to work. Maybe I might be in a bit of a better mood then because I'll have eaten and hopefully won't be quite as tired as I am as well. So I won't be moaning at you all and teaching you all to suck eggs and being all condescending and patronising to you all. We'll see. Right, thank you all very much for watching. It's been amazing. It's gone very well. You're all brilliant. Even those of you with not as good ideas as mine, they're still very good ideas. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.